What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Back covering one championship for one Fight Night 34, and the Immortal is back to defend his lightweight Muay Thai title against the surging Brit Jarvis. Oh my god, it's going to be a sick one, ladies and gentlemen. George Jarvis. My mind always goes to Seth Jarvis because he's a hockey player. Very Canadian of me. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. We do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. A 9-fight card. 4 MMA fights, 5 Muay Thai, no kickboxing, no grappling. And honestly, the MMA fights are, well, I mean, other than the Gasanov and Tonon fight, which I just think is going to be a glorified grappling match, which, hey, there could be some good scrambles. The rest of the MMA fights actually aren't that bad. Obviously supporting the Canadian Ben Tynan, who should be walking in his best Canadian tuxedo shirt. Good to see everybody here. It's been a crazy week, thin weekend of streams, but I was able to move some things around and cover this event here tonight. So there you go. There you go. Yo, let's go. What's up, Otis, the beefy one? It's been a while, buddy. How are you? What's up, Daryl? Jengobo, good to see you. Hockey from home, good to see you. How's everybody doing? Scott, good to see you as well. I have Muay Thai training in about 20 minutes. Bro, I literally... Our buddy here is like 60% of the reason why we changed the schedule. And now he's going to miss it. I thought the event was to be yesterday night. No, yesterday night was Lumpinee. The fight nights are actually fight days for you guys. Yo, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to cover PFL. I was hoping to cover at least the prelims, but I literally got home just a little bit ago. I've been on site yesterday, on site today, on site tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. shoot start time. It's going to be great. But able to squeeze in some one championship here tonight, and we'll see how much of Budo is left on after this as well. I mean, it's an 8-fight card with a lot of Muay Thai, so it should go by pretty quick. Nice hockey from home. Yo, what's up, Shane? Oh man, sorry. I thought it was Friday night. My Friday in Thailand. That's the last time I ever changed my schedule for a subscriber. Hockey from home. I'm busy. I'll get to it when I can. The broadcast has started. None of the fights have occurred yet, but we will highlight the first fight here. Good to see everybody, by the way. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Hope you had a good week. The start of the weekend is now. I know a lot of people are watching PFL. There's a slew. There's many regional shows on tonight. Like I said, we are aiming to cover Budo Cento Championship after we cover this, which honestly, Budo Cento Championship, I believe, starts at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. So, I mean, that's the main card. We might be able to catch like the last 3 or 4 fights. So that's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. That's the goal as I continue to charge batteries and cameras. I cannot go to sleep until that shit's charged. But let's start with this next fight. Starting with Muay Thai here. We got Shamil Adukhov against Ellis Barboza. All right. Barboza, he is out of the UK. He is the favorite in this one at -225. He lost his last fight. He had a nasty cut above his left eye. He actually fought Prangenchai in his last fight. Prangenchai, the biggest duck in combat sports. Way more of a duck than John Jones. It's actually disgusting. Before then, won a split decision. In one championship, by the way, he's only 25 years of age. In one championship, he has gone 1-1. It feels like we've seen him fight more. He's gone 1-1 and a no contest. That's right, to Thong Poon. But lost Prangenchai, beat Sword de Chapan, which is actually pretty. I mean, a split decision was a really good fight. Now that I think about that, they both took a lot of damage in that one. But then, Prangenchai scared of John DeBella and decided to take on Barboza instead. But anyways, Shamil Adukhov 23 years of age. He lost to Sor Dechapan. So there you go. Does Muay Thai math make as little sense as MMA math? Let's take a look and see what else he's done. There's not much. Where else has he fought? Plaza FC, Russian regional. So he hasn't fought in like K1 or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going with Barboza here. I'm going with Barboza. He's got that dog in him. He didn't want the last fight to be stopped, but that cut above his eye was nasty. The odds are close, though, as the Sochi native is only plus 175. It's been super busy, which I like to work, so can't complain. But it's been a crazy week. How about you, buddy? Yo, what's up, Chris? Good to see you. Jack, yo, what's going on? Jack used to watch you a while back. You're real G for commenting this. Of course, brother. Of course. Great to see you. You can thank your friend Jingobo. I changed some things around to be able to cover this event. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get back in time for PFL, but here we go. Here we go. Yo, great to see you, Garry. I'm not sure where you can watch in the UK, to be honest. I'm watching it on Amazon Prime, but I'm in the United States. UK, can you watch it on YouTube? BT Sports? I'm not sure, buddy. I'm so sorry. Google's better than me. All right, finally, Don Fry, the mustache guy. Great name, by the way. Both the fighters are making their way into the cage. Let me know who you're picking in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Who you think wins this one? You know what? I'll make it the poll question as well. Like I said, hope everyone's having a great week. I did post a modified streaming schedule. And tomorrow, I may be back earlier than expected. I thought originally it was 5:30 a.m. to midnight, like the whole fucking event all day. But I might be out of there around 3 or 4. Which, if that's the case, we might be able to sneak in a little UFC and then whatever's after that. So, nice. Shane. I don't watch anything on Prime other than one that I actually had to buy it again today because apparently I just canceled it or like I don't know what happened. Hockey from home 4 in the live chat. Oh my goodness. There you go. VPN Hong Kong for UK. Took me until Wednesday to recover from the weird busy week working and training. Love it, my friend. Look at all these hockey from homes in the live chat. No. What was her name, Rami? I haven't watched any PFL today, guys. Currently watching you commentating about PFL in the corner. Usually I would, but I was on site working today, so literally got home, plugged in some batteries, jumped on fucking stream. Reaper, good to see you. Thank you, Hockey from Home. Super right. I know you watch a lot of Supernatural. He's not going to be fighting for a while. He is fighting tonight, but the first fight hasn't even started yet. The fighters are getting looked at by the Cutmen right now. Hockey from Home has various teams. I don't know what fan Hockey from Home is. So, yeah, it's one of your favorite shows. Nice. What else is there good on Amazon Prime? Might be different in the States, though. Wait, is this a PFL stream? Nah, Bonkai. This is a one championship stream, my guy. How's it going, by the way? Fighters entering the ring. Yes. I'm in the United States. If you're in the United States and Canada, it's on Amazon Prime. Nice. But yeah, Bonkai, I was originally going to do the prelims, but I was working all day. I was on site. Just got home like 15 minutes ago, so here we are. I'm watching 24 hour. That's good. They haven't fought yet. Hell yeah. Blessed. Bet on PFL. Catch you later. Sounds good, Bonkai. Have a good one. Sumo ref literally said 12-6 elbows from the bottom to the top of the head is illegal. She said shots to the ears illegal. She said Cody was grabbing the shorts, but his opponent Driscoll said he's not, and she replies, I know, I'm just saying it. Wait, what? Do you know what her name is? That's crazy. Well, I'll have to watch, but I catch up on all the MMA and combat sports I miss on the weekends. Usually on Sunday. This Sunday, however, we are going to be streaming a lot, so I'll probably have to catch up on Monday on PFL, but I will definitely check it out because that sounds bonkers. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. fucking professional fighters league? Yeah, right, dude. Hey, what's up, Ben? The Dollars trilogy films are on Amazon Prime. Okay. Damn, Remy, now I have FOMO that I missed that shit live, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't complain. I knew this weekend was going to be busy for a while, so honestly, didn't even think I was going to be able to stream tonight, but here we are. So I'm glad. All right. First Muay Thai fight is about to begin. Watch Usain versus Driscoll, bro. Absolute shit show. And she had 3 fights. Wait, what? Couldn't even circle the cage properly. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And this is in the United States, right? Oh, I heard The Boys is good. I heard Reacher is good. Never heard of Invisible 24, Jack Ryan, some other good shows on Prime. Got you. I'm going with the dude with the beard. Any bets? No, I don't gamble. All right, round 1. Let's get it all. Okay, yeah, I'm going. Well, I mean, they both have beards, but 251. For some reason, I thought Shamil didn't, but no, he very much does. Okay, cool. It's crazy she have 3 in a row. Low kick by Barboza. Adukhov, a little bit taller, a little bit lankier. Invincible, one of the most brutal anime shows I've ever seen. Okay. A little slip by Adukhov. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. All right, well, actually, I'm going to screenshot this. I got to take notes. I don't really watch TV anymore. I just watch fights because I don't catching up on all the fights every week. I don't have time to watch TV. 211. Oh, big front kick by Adukhov. Trying to catch the kick was Barboza, but he left his right hand or his left hand down. He got kicked right in the face. Barboza's still walking forward. Teep to the motherfucking face. Right hand by Barboza. Steps right of the pocket. Evades that left hook by Adukhov. Ooh, that's a great question. 1 minute 46 seconds. Knees to the body. Clinching. Ref separates. Salt Spring's not my top. Rucko Point definitely holds a special place in my heart. 1 minute 25 seconds. Hornby's fucking awesome. Low kick by Barboza. Oh, spinning back fist attempt by Adukhov. But blocked by Barboza. But, fuck, there's this island. I forget it off the top of my head, so I'll say it doesn't count. I went to an island that I just, like, boated to once. It was absolutely amazing. I circled it on my map book. It's not handy, though, so I'll say Hornby, but I do really love Salt Spring. Rucko Point, that's my shit. 55 seconds. Texada was cool, but I like the small motherfuckers a little bit better. 44 seconds. I guess Salt Spring's a little bit bigger, but... Oh, spinning back fist again by Adukhov, and that was blocked by Barboza, and it still knocked him down. Yo, what's up? Ah! Those legs are agile. What about you, Chris? I know I'm missing, like, 2 crucial ones, I feel like. 20 seconds? I ain't gonna say Gabriella. Fuck that. Newcastle. I camped on Newcastle once, and I fought those albino raccoons, but I don't know if that's in my top. I'd still put Hornby above. Trying to teep again is Adukhov. Man, he's got nasty strikes here. I don't watch TV. I watch fights. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't watch TV. And that is it for the first round. Dude, I joke and say, like, cancel your Netflix and get Fight Pass. I do not have Netflix. Quadra, yeah, you know what? Quadra is the one I was missing. I think I like Quadra more than Texada. I feel like there's just more to do. There's Texada, there's like a lot to, like, because Texada was logged a lot, right? Or there like used to be a mill there. There's something. But there's like less trails and shit. Quadra's fucking dude. Fuck, man. I still put Hornby above Quadra, but Quadra's a fucking unreal as well. I'd say my favorite Cortez. As soon as you check out many of them, Salt Spring, Gabriola. Dude, Cortez is dope as fuck too. Actually, you know what? I like Cortez more than... yeah, I would say Cortez is up there with Quadra for sure. Let's get it all! Hornby, Salt Spring, and you're so close to Gabriola that it's fucked that you haven't even just walked on. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. A left hook and looking for a flying knee. There's Adukhov. $232, probably Vancouver Island, hockey from home, or Japan. Great job by Adukhov splitting the guard of Barboza left, right down the middle. 2 minutes and 22 seconds in the second round. I guess, yeah, I just, those are, I guess those are my three favorite shows. No, Better Call Saul was unbelievable as well. 209. I do like serious shows, but yes, those are probably the shows I've watched the most. Right hand by Barboza. I used to watch a lot of TV when I was like in college, but front kick again right to the face by Adukhov. How did Barboza eat that? Spinning heel kick to the body. Another spinning heel kick by Adukhov. Barboza catches the leg. Barboza looking for that big right hand, but he's eating big shots. Ray Donovan was a fun show for a while too. Left to the body by Adukhov. Adukhov looking for that flying knee. Shane, that Alice in Borderland show was pretty good. 124, Barboza walking forward. $116. Barboza still got decent head movement. Low kick by Barboza. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my buddy used to live on Protection Island. So he had to take the friggin' dinghy. 54 seconds. Oh, step back left by Adukhov. Yo, what's up, Sleeto? Good to see you, buddy. Step back left by Adukhov. Adukhov in the corner. Barboza resets. Barboza's like his high guard is good, but Abdukhov's range is just killing him here. Oh, there's a big right hook by Barboza. Barboza with two big shots by Adukhov. Good job covering up and landing a shot of his own. Left by Barboza. 21 seconds on the clock. Another left by Barboza. Dude, I gotta go travel there. Like sooner than later. I gotta go watch some deep shows there. Oh, another big left by Barboza. Adukhov might be getting tired here as Barboza, all gas, no brakes, and all dog as he continues to move forward. And that is it for the second round. So first round, 100% went to Adukhov. He got the knockdown. I think the second round still went to Adukhov, but Barboza, man, coming back strong. And if he gets a knockdown here in this third, it could change everything. Fuck, man. I know I've been slacking on the One Friday fight streams. When I can, I do them. But, man, you got to love some One Championship Muay Thai. Nice. You'll have to renew just to watch that. I'm definitely going to watch that, Shane. There are not enough bars on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. I'm going to have to live in a motherfucking cage. All right, round 3. But yeah, Rami, I guess I like a good drama show as well, if it's well written. I loved what was the show? David Duchovny, who played the writer in LA. That was a good fucking show. Sopranos was great. The Wire was awesome. I've seen a lot of the good shows. Oh, Barboza with the big overhand right, Barboza with the left hook. I've seen all the great, most of the great shows. I just crushed them all when I was younger. So anything past 20, I would say 19, 20, 21, there's a chance I probably haven't seen it all through, if I've seen any of it at all. Except for Better Call Saul. That shit was unreal. Oh, big right hand by Barboza. Right elbow by Barboza. I have Adukhov winning the fight, but Barboza's winning this round. Barboza with the right hand as Adukhov is starting to fade. He's complaining. He's being walked down. Crazy, Barto. Good to see you. This was the card that was supposed to be in Colorado, so that's why there's a few MMA fights on it. And other than the Gary Tonon fight, some good MMA fights. Right to the body by Barboza. I know, it's a shame. I was supposed to be at that card. I was supposed to be there drinking beers with Barter right now. 144. Huge shots to the body by Barboza. Barboza with the right hand, but he just cannot knock down Adukhov. 139. Oh, Barboza does knock him down. He does knock him down, and he keeps throwing, and the ref saying, why you keep throwing, motherfucker? Why you keep throwing? Adukhov needs to get up. Adukhov does get up. Barboza is being warned here. He's too wiry, but this changes the whole fight, ladies and gentlemen. Barboza looking for another knockdown. Barboza, he's got that dog in him. He's bloodied up in the face, and he keeps moving forward. 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock, and Barboza with another right hand. Backed into the corners of Adukhov, and he falls. And Barboza was looking for some superior rule set action. I love that shit. That's 2 knockdowns this round, Barboza. Adukhov takes a seat. It's over. He gives up. It is over. 2 knockdowns. He was winning the fight going into the 3rd round. He was winning the fight going into the 3rd round. What did we say? We said Barboza needed a big 30. Came back, got 2 knockdowns, and Adukhov took the seat, not the bench, the seat on the mat. Over. Over. Who said guy in the beard? Who said guy in the beard? He was only a minus 225. Damn, he hit him with the grounded knee 2 superior rule set action, baby. Mwah. Adukhov was a little underdog, plus 125, but he was winning the fight. See, look at... Jeez. Dude, this shit's crazy, bro. This shit's crazy.
Emotional damage.
This fight is electric. We're off to a great start. Superior rule set action. Comeback by just sheer I'ma fuck you up mentality. Hey, yes. Hey, everybody, thank Jengobo. He's 60% of the reason why we're doing the stream right now. What a win. Does having a huge beard help protect the chin? Apparently, I've never had the balls to grow a Saddam beard. I mean, a big beard. I just imagine I'd just look full terrorist if I grew a big beard. I only get to like the first stage of it being itchy, and I just can't sleep. I roll around like, fuck this. So I've grown like big old mustaches and shit around this region, but yeah, not the whole shebang. I stick out like a sore thumb at fucking my cousin's weddings for being the most normal looking person. Yo, what's up, Morpheus? See, let's be honest, I'm the only one not fucking in Armani or Lacoste shit, so I still stick out. I stick out like a sore freaking thumb. Barboza announced as the winner. The lanky got Brit bashed. That he did, man. What a win. Now 2-1 in one championship. Why is that, Hockey from Home? Good to see, by the way, the real MMA breakdown. What a fight to start off this card, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight to start off this card. And we continue with Muay Thai. We continue with Muay Thai in the next fight. And we'll highlight that in a sec. We got it. We got a few minutes. Season preview for the Jets. Nice. You got someone to do all the Canadian teams? Or are you just doing whatever teams? All right. Good to see you guys again. I didn't think we'd have time today with just how busy my week/weekend is work-wise, which will be the last like crazy one for a while. So we'll load up the stream schedule next week. But glad we were able to sneak this in. And then Sunday we have a huge day. No way. Breaking news. MMA Nerd has returned on Combat Casual's YouTube channel. Go check it out, Combat Casual's YouTube channel. Not to be confused with the Casuals podcast. The one and only Bobby Nizzo versus Chris Wannabe Brit Gray the second. That is the most Brit name already. You Canadian ass motherfucker. Sunday. See it all. Combat Casual. Bobby Nizzo's putting his MMA knowledge up against Chris Gray. They're going to go, I don't know how many rounds. Multiple rounds in the ring. It's going to be awesome. Yes, I will be live for this entire card. And maybe even Budo Sento Championship. Andrew B, what's up? You should do whatever you want, Hogger from Home. Wild Flames and Jets, nice. I'm doing great, Andrew. Doing great. How are you, my friend? All right. Hopefully, because they only have 9 fights on the card, the pacing isn't like atrocious. Hopefully, they just are like, we've already cut our losses with this one not going to the United States. We're just gonna have good pacing and put on a good show. And so far, so good. Let's get to these next fighters. We have Suakim Yor Tong Prajin. He is 29 years of age. And yeah, he's a staple, man. 7 fights in 1 championship, 5-2. 3 of those have been by knockout, 1 TKO, 1 decision. His 2 losses have been via knockout. Yo, what's up, Mr. Gamble himself? Good to see you. He's on a hell of a win streak right now. 4-fight win streak. Henrit Horn is, but what a name. Guy lost to a Russian, beat a Moroccan, an English fighter, and 2 ties in a row. His opponent, Zafer Sayik, out of Turkey, Estupinan and Kuzmin. Now, Vladimir Kuzmin beat him via decision. Good to see you, my friend. I've watched 1 championship for about 6 hours already today. No, everything looks good on my end. What's up, Dougie? Wait. I miss Tyrone. That was my favorite of your variation. I'm scared to zoom in on your profile picture. All right, next fighter's making his walkout now. No, looks good on my end. I just brought up the YouTube tab as well, so. All right, fighters making their walkout. Who do you guys got in this one? Shane, did you already pick? Okay, sick. Shane, who are you picking? Let's see. Have either of them fought in any other organizations before 1 championship? Let's see. Sayik. Probably not. Well, I mean, Tong Prajin probably just on the Thai scene. No, Topology doesn't have any info. Shane, do you want the... Yeah, I'll tell you the odds, Shane. Tong Prajin is the -475 favorite. Sayik, who hasn't been finished yet, and who's a little bit taller and a little bit lankier, is +330. Okay. I'll go head-to-head with you, Shane. I like this underdog. Though Tong Prajin's probably going to fuck him up, let's be honest. He probably is. Sayik has proved to be tough, so... Let's go, Shane. What is this? It is 1 championship. Good morning, Sagar. Good to see you. It's up to you, Hog from Home. Maybe both. Like maybe live and then record it. I don't know. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You got booted. Well, you're back now. I think YouTube is updating. Whenever YouTube doesn't update, shit in the chat just gets fucking glitchy. It's smoky. No, it's smoky now. It's like BC fucking fire season smoky. If Budo Sento Championship is still on, then yes. Are we doing PFL right now? Is this a PFL stream? You're gonna be on for what are you talking about? Oh, okay, yes. Going for Suakim. All right, both the fighters are in the cage. All right, they're announcing both guys now, guys. Yeah, we got one Canadian on the card, Shane. You got banned from Dougie? No, Saga, we're not doing PFL today. I'm busy work week. Busy weekend. I'm debating between Budo Sento prelims or Shooto Brazil. What do you think? Ooh. Shooto's probably the more fun league. It is clearly a PFL stream. Thailand dude by left hook is my guess. Yeah, guys, I literally got home 10 minutes before this started, so I wasn't able to do PFL. Is this Luke's? All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I wish it was Luke's. Round one.
Let's get it all.
Let's get it. See you later, hockey. 253. Yeah, I'm surprised because you were Dougie's biggest fan and he banned you. That's crazy. Low or body kick by Sayik. Oh, spinning heel kick by Sayik and that landed. Suakim just took it, man. Low kick by Suakim. Suakim looking for that left hook. Sayik with a high kick again. 231. Left hook by Sayik. Wasn't he growing his YouTube channel? 227. $219 front kick by Sayik. Sayik with a step back right hand. Hey, good to see you back. Good to see you back. 207. Hockey, when I can, I will. 203. Oh! Suakim just throwing that big right. Dude, he's looking to knock someone out. Oh! Left hand by Sayik. Sayik with a front kick, but Sayik misses and falls. $145. Oh, damn, Chris. 140. Nice left by Sayik. It's all good hockey from home. Oh, step back right by Suakim. High kick by Sayik. Dude, Sayik's game here, and he's throwing those high kicks. Hey, what's up, Chris Cushman? Good to see you. 1 minute and 10 seconds. They clinch for the first time this round. Ref separates. Dude, I got Sayik this round, man. He's got to watch those fingers, though. He's keeping that palm wide open. Look at that left jab. Oh, step back left by Suakim. Left jab by Sayik. How's everyone's weekend going? Or start to the weekend going? Glad I am able Glad I was able. Glad I am able to sneak this one in and during my crazy weekend. I might be able to do some streams tomorrow night if this event ends earlier than projected. Oh, Sayik was looking for that right high kick, but Suakim blocked it. Went for the trip, but Sayik's the one still on his feet. 22 seconds. Fuck, I gotta plug this iPad in. It literally has both. Oh, left hook and a high kick by Sayik. And that is it for the first round. Yeah, it literally has both, Bobby the Boxer, and they're both really good divisions. Round 2. How are you doing, dude? Good to see you. All right. While we're sorry if I seem a little just tired, guys. It's because it is because I am. Long ass day. Our shoot today was at 6 a.m. And then I did a bunch of other work stuff just on site, help set up the event, and then tomorrow I think 5:30 a.m. start. So all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, good to see you, CCTV. How's your summer been? Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I liked that first round for Sayik. Let me know if you think otherwise.
Let's get it all.
But now coming out a lot more aggressive is Suakim. Hey, what's up, Rudy? Good to see you. I've trained three people at my library job as a freaking feat. Busy day for you too, eh? Oh, clinch. Big elbows by Suakim, but a right elbow by Sayik. Right hand by Suakim. Someone is cut up. Oh, spinning elbow attempt by Sayik. Somebody's cut up here. Big kick to the body by Suakim and they clinch. I think it's the left elbow of Sayik that's bleeding. 2:18. And they go to the ground. I think it's the ear of Sayik. I didn't have a long day, but I had a long, hot week. But it lacks Friday today. Nice. Yeah. Every day this week for me was just go, go, go. But it's been a good, fun, productive week. I like working, so I like staying busy. So no complaints. But it just cuts into the streaming. Oh, no, it's the left eye of Suakim that's bleeding. Oh, Suakim with the right elbow. Clinching is Sayik in the corner. Summer's been dope, bro. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a good summer too. Dude, so far, honestly, so far, so good. Wish I could be biking a little bit more, but it is what it is. Oh, big shots in the clinch by each of them. What have you been up to? Any fun trips or just staycation because the weather's beautiful? Or what have you been up to? 1:14. Spinning elbow attempt by Sayik, but he trips and falls to the ground. Suakim eats a left jab. Oh, Sayik with the right hand. Knee to the body by Suakim. This is what I'm saying, though. Sayik, he's tough as nails. Oh, and going down is Sayik. Knee to the body of a grounded opponent. And he was tripped down. He's not even going to get a count. Superior rule set. 40 seconds. Knee to the body by Suakim. Are you really that bad in his chat, Dougie? Because whenever I'm in his chat, you're not that bad. You're normal. Oh, well, I mean, you're not normal, but you're like tame for as far as tame as you can be, I guess. Maybe I'm just there at the wrong times. Oh, big step back left by Suakim. I just feel like Suakim's doing more damage. And Suakim not being credited with a knockdown, but falling to the ground is Sayik. He's fallen to the ground like twice now after throwing big shots. He might be dead tired, ladies and gentlemen. I think he is dead tired. His freaking coach picks him up, literally picked him up and carried him to his corner. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I mean... yeah, Suakim's fucking dead tired, ladies and gentlemen. He is dead tired. Wonder Sayik's having trouble adjusting to fighting in the morning. He's fought way better guys than Sayik on Friday fight show. Camping and watching fights, busy working, just enjoying the weather. Honestly, all the way from Canada. I love it. I haven't done any camping yet, but I think I'm going to do some in September because it's still pretty warm here in like early September. You just got carried to the corner. I know he's cooked. He got carried to the corner. Suakim, I meant not Sayik. Not 40. Low kick by Suakim. Oh, big knee to the body by Sayik. Flying knee attempt by Suakim. It could be 1-1 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. It could be 1 apiece. 1-1 apiece. It could be 1-1. Thus, 1 apiece. $231. But I did go to my buddy's cabin. Nice 1-2 by Suakim. Suakim just stalking down Sayik here. Sayik, man, he's getting tired, as you can tell. Big knee to the body by Suakim. Hey, cheers, man. I loved your hog coverage. Actually got into the games, and your banter in the arena made me feel like I was there watching. Hey, no problem. No problem. I do hockey streams on that second channel, the Soda Pod. So go check that out. Oh, right hand by Sayik. I feel like the Canadian's going to fucking stomp him, of course. 153. Big right elbow by Sayik. Suakim with the left hand. Suakim looking for a right hand. Right and left by Sayik. Sayik, I feel like, is landing more shots despite being on the back foot in this third round. Big left by Suakim. Suakim with the left. Suakim with the right. Suakim. I keep saying Suakim, but whatever. Oh, big right hand by Suakim. I mean, look at that left eye. Another jab by Sayik. 1-2 by Sayik. Right hand by Suakim. Each of them throwing shots again. 108. Big knee to the body by Sayik. Step back left. Oh! Are they going to count that as a knockdown? No, another slip by Sayik. Is dead tired. Final minutes. Step back left by Sayik. Right hand by Suakim. Hey, thank you, Chris Cushman. Appreciate it. Hey, but I'm glad you liked it. We'll be doing a lot of Olympic and World Junior coverage on that channel. Big knees to the body. Suakim taking over this round now. Body shot. Right hand. Suakim stalking down Sayik. Left hand by Suakim. Sayik pushing forward, but he's dead tired. He does have some dog in him, but he's looking at the clock now. 19 seconds. I'm a Sayik fan now. Even in his last 2 losses, he's been there till the end. Suakim continues to eat left hands as he walks forward, and another left hook by Suakim. What a fucking fight. Left hand by Suakim. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what a fight. Suakim is probably going to win, but look at his face. Look at his face. I had 1-1 going into the third. First round, Sayik. Second round, Suakim. Third round, Suakim, man. I don't know who that is, Hoggy from home. Wow. Well, the first 2 fights delivered, ladies and gentlemen. The first 2 fights delivered. And to think, half of us would have been hanging out in Colorado together watching this. But no. Oh, we have some heavyweight MMA coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, which is either going to be great or shit. But we have a mighty deep fighter up against a South Korean fighter who I imagine fought in Road FC at one point. No, AFC and Heat. Oh my goodness. Okay, he fought Road FC as an amateur. My God. Okay, well, we'll get into that here in a moment. We're just awaiting the official decision. What a banger. The eyes are open for 3 days. Nice, Hogger Mom. Look at his eye. I know. Like Barter, myself, Skate, Degenerate Dane, Ganskow, we were all going to go. Yep. Suakim won, honestly, despite his face looking like fucking scrambled eggs. Another decision loss for Zafer Sayik, even though he like put on a good performance. But I don't know who'd still trust buying tickets in advance after 2 back-to-back cancellations. Yeah, I ain't never buying a fucking one championship ticket again. I mean, in the United States. If I was in Thailand, I'd go. Fair decision. Fair decision. All right. Third fight. But you know what? Heavyweight MMA can be the pinnacle of MMA outside of the UFC. In the UFC, it ain't great because they're cut balloon. Me. Nothing has froze for me, but a really, really fun league. The meme fights are just as good as like the headliners and co-mains. No, he has not fight yet. We are 2 fights in, Money Man. Good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Oh no. Record Dougie, if you ever see this, money sound. And gave you the money sound. Let's go, Don Fry the mustache guy. I got nothing against Dougie. Freaking freaking Tyrone or Tyrone. I feel that was one of his nicknames at one point as well. Kenny Bigums. Our boy Kenny Bigums in the live chat here. For months tried to get me to watch Dougie's channel. Started watching Dougie's channel, now Kenny Bigums is at war. Not yet, brother. All right. G1 Kang. The Mighty War have actually come in his last 5 fights. He's 2-3 in his last 5 fights. And since they're mixed martial artists, they never get fights in one. His last fight was a year ago. Surprise to Kirill. He has lost 1, won 1, lost 1, won 1. 7 wins, 7 knockouts. His 3 losses have come by 1 by decision, 2 by submission. He's 4-3 in 1 championship. Before coming over to 1 championship, he fought in Heat, AFC, and Angels. A fight 3 meh, and that's like giving them a little bit of respect. Meh promotions in Korea. He did fight in Road FC, but as an amateur against a guy making his debut as well, whom he armbarred in the first round. Before joining 1 championship, though, he was on a 3-fight. I don't know what's going on. That's so weird. All right, well, I'll refresh it, guys, because on my end, it's normal. Nothing's happened, so I don't know what's going on. All right, give me 1 sec.
Let's go.
You guys, I think it's a YouTube issue. I don't think it's a my end issue. I think it's a YouTube issue. So just keep refreshing YouTube, because I swear to you, there's nothing wrong on my end. All right, next 2 fighters are making their walkout. Yeah, it must be YouTube must be updating or something. Yo, dude, my internet's fine. I swear to you, I'm no hero. I'll let you guys know when shit's going awry on my end. Nothing is wrong on my end right now. I think there's an issue on YouTube. All right, next 2 fighters are making their walkout. So just keep refreshing YouTube, I guess. Because yeah, I have all my stats up right now, like internet stats, and usually the program in which I use will gives you like a little heads up, like, oh, you know, connection issue, blah blah blah. But Yeah, everything seems to be going good. But keep me updated. And if like refreshing YouTube doesn't work, then just let me know. Yeah, guys. Nothing wrong on my end. All right, making his a walkout now is Kang Ji Wong. Let me know you're picking the live chat, guys. I want to go with the deep guy. But I can't. Kang Ji Won is just... He's fought better guys. All right, making his way into the cage. So you guys can't hear me at all? Again, on my end, I'm not seeing any issues. All right, both fighters are entering the cage right now. Okay. Oh, it's just a shit show. Yeah. No, I swear, guys, like, look, Santana. I'm no fucking hero. I've been very open on these streams when I say, hey guys, just to let you know my connection is in and out or whatever. My end is flawless, dude. So if it goes awry, just refresh your YouTube tab. And it should be good. All right. Heavyweight MMA in one championship coming up here. The fighter's just being announced in the ring now. I think I've said cage a couple times earlier. Here, I'll make a note of it here, guys. I'll make a note of it. Yeah, I think YouTube is updating something. You have Takeuchi? Nice. I want him to win, but for Shane and my beer bet, I'm going with the Korean fighter. All right, hopefully people even read the pin message, but we'll see. All right, guys. Let's go. First MMA fight I've watched in one championship in a while. I think the last fight night we covered, which was 2 of them ago, didn't even have any MMA on it. The fight hasn't started yet. Sounds good, Shane. All right, round 1. No problem, buddy. No problem. All right, 4 minutes 55 seconds. And you know what, Takeuchi? Looking a little bit more like a heavyweight. There you go. Kang from Team Wang wins with a bang. I love it. Step back right by Kang. Takeuchi does seem light on his feet, though. 431. Oh, big left to the body by Kang. Swing and miss with that right hand by Takeuchi. Oh, Superman punch by Takeuchi, and it landed, but Kang with the counter. Takeuchi with the right and left. Takeuchi walking forward. Kang throwing some heat as well. Dude, the big boys are throwing, ladies and gentlemen. Superman punch again by Takeuchi. Takeuchi with the right hand. Takeuchi cracked Kang. Takeuchi cracked Kang, but Kang still moving forward. Kang. Oh, Kang got cracked. Kang goes down. Kang goes down. Shot to the back of the head by Takeuchi. Shot to the back of the head by Takeuchi. Takeuchi thought he won, but Kang clearly took big shots to the back of the head, and we're going to have a timeout here. Oh my God, dude. Honestly, if Takeuchi if his wires didn't cross as much and he just landed shots to the side of the head. I know easier said than done in the moment, but just would have like processed for a moment. He probably could have finished that fight. Clear. 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 shots to the back of the head. Well, I mean, there were 3 shots to the back of the head. All right, Kang getting looked at by the doctor right now. What a crazy start to the round. Michael Chandler's smiling somewhere. He loves them cheaters. See you at the top. 3 shots to the back of the head. Like, I call it when I see it. If it's like hammer fist to the ear or like side, like I'm like, no, not back of the head. Those are back of the head. Third one was the worst. He's got 5 minutes of time. To see if he's okay to continue here still. Getting his bearings here is Kang, but I think we'll be okay. All right. Kang's gonna fight. Commentary saying, yeah, third was the clearest. I think the first 2 were back of the head as well. But he moved his head. It didn't... My thing with Shin, I think it didn't matter how much he moved his head. Those shots were still going to hit the back of the head. Like, there wasn't enough... Like, his arm wasn't extended enough, or, like, the torso wasn't far enough to the side to actually hit the side, but... Ryugo by KO. I can't blame the fighters, though, since they can't think when they go to fight. It's... Well, I mean, I disagree with that. And I'm the guy who likes soccer kicks. Superman punch again by Takeuchi. Takeuchi with the right hand. Takeuchi drops Kang again. Takeuchi throwing big hooks. Let's go. 327 drops him again. Takeuchi. Let's go deep, baby. Deep. Balls deep. Give him the title shot. Fuck Rug. Fuck Ketchup. Give him the title shot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fucking rights. Oh my God. Let's go. I didn't even pick him to win. I lost that against Shane, but I fucking love when the deep guys do well. And some boys in the live chat had him. Brutal. Shots to the back of the head and comes back and just murks him. A whole year later, Kang will have to wait now a year, maybe 2 years to ever get a fight under charity. I mean, Shatri. Bro can kill people in 2 rule sets. The superior and a little less superior rule set. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I thought they agreed on the catch weight, but yeah, I guess it was canceled. Damn. Dude, this fight card, okay, 7 fight. This fight card just completely... I mean, it was supposed to be in the United States, first of all. But yeah, so I guess that fight was canceled. I've been working the last couple days, Patrick, on site. So I did hear, I was following the weigh-ins, but then I heard that they were waiting to decide on a catch weight. And then I just was working and didn't check back in. So I assumed actually that they were, because on Tapology it's still there, but yes. Charity sit on your dong. If I'm him, I'm taking the DQ, not gonna lie. I've seen his eyes, he looks part of the triad. Let's go. I've seen him fighting deep. He's just never fought anyone as good. Oh fuck, I didn't even have he just hasn't fought anyone as good as Kang yet. Or as someone as experienced as Kang yet, but he just passed that test, which I love. Kang won, loss. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Aniki, yes, I've already watched it. I shared it on Twitter. I commented on it. Guys, go check out Aniki MMA, one of the best YouTube channels out there. Dude, he'll be at 20 to 25,000 subscribers by Christmas easily, man. He's awesome. He's awesome. Can't understand why Kang got back too early in the fight after those illegal shots. He took about half the time. He could have taken either the DQ or waited the extra 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I have Magny and Brenner. I have Brenner, and I think Magny will probably pull it out as well. Honestly, I'm working tomorrow, so like I haven't really cared much about the UFC card. UFC is far from my favorite MMA organization too, so it's a good card. And honestly, if I was covering it tomorrow, I would have done tapes. I would have done my homework a little bit more, but I'm more just sad that I'm missing Black Combat. Real MMA. Are they both underdogs? I mean, I imagine Magny is. You like will forever be an underdog until he retires. I mean, it's because Elvis goes balls to the wall early and then falls late. But it's like he's a good fighter. What's up, dudes? Yo, what's up, dude? Great to see you. How you doing? 50K. Let's go. We got the bonus, baby. Not bot. He got dollars. He got dollars, not 50K bot. That bonus. Okay, I can't keep repeating what Aniki says. Go watch Aniki's video. Let's go. Give this man the title shot in Tokyo. Give this man the title shot in Tokyo. Tabology says Alyshov is 10 pounds heavier. I do know there were some guys who missed weight today. Yo, Ribovich fight should be a bang. Vajeos is on the card too, right? Vajeos, dude, Kevin Vajeos. He's one of my favorite prospects. He fights like, he's one of the only guys, if not the only guy, to go the distance with John Silva. I don't know either. YouTube is fucked right now. YouTube is fucked right now. That's a Colorado bonus right there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That. Yeah, should be a round 1 KO again. All right, let's get to this next fight. Danny's going to flinch bad. Yeah, dude, Vajeos is fucking awesome. All right, let's get to this next one, ladies and gentlemen. Elbek Alyshov against Jeremy Pacatiw? Oh yeah, Rungrawee is always fun to watch. He's on this card too. So yeah, without Supergirl, this card is just absolutely decimated. So that would mean there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights left. Vajeos will win tomorrow. And we will come out victorious, and we will go on a run, and we will avenge the Jean Silva loss. I haven't seen it yet. Are these next guys ground game? Are we going to bang all night? All night long. Dude, I know. All right, keeping up with the mixed martial arts, ladies and gentlemen. We have Elbek Alyshov, who, as Shane pointed out, came in a little heavier, but I'm not sure if Tapology is wrong on that one or not. 8-0 as a pro. He's coming into the favorite -175. He's from Azerbaijan, but he trains in Russia. 6 submissions, 1 KO TKO, 1 decision. 4-0 in hardcore MMA, 3-0 in Coliseum MMA. Hardcore MMA is actually pretty good. Coliseum, man. But he did win some regional and amateur titles and competed in the IMMAF as an amateur. And the guys he beat in hardcore are actually pretty good. His last 2 opponents are 4-0 and 5-1 respectively. Let's see. I'm just going through some of his other guys here to see if some of his other wins here to see if they've gone on to like be much. Anyways, 6 submissions. He's probably going to try to grapple him, Ben. Jeremy, the Juggernaut, 13-6 as a pro from the Philippines. He's a slight underdog at plus 145. Way more of a striker than he is a grappler, but he does have 4 submissions and he has never been submitted. 2 KO TKOs, 6 submissions, 3-2 in one championship, 4-6 in Brave. Between 2016 and 2019, he went 6-4 in Brave, which is unreal. He lost to Bartarku, who is one of my favorite MMA fighters in one championship next to Kwanwan Il. He's this Mongolian guy who's just pressure. He's a dog. He's fun to watch, and he did beat Jeremy via unanimous decision in March. So they actually didn't have to wait a whole year to fight another MMA fight. But before then, he had fought in April of 2024. He was on a 2-fight win streak, lost to Batarku. The guys he beat in that win streak were a 3-1 guy and a 16-7 guy. And he has not been active. He fought twice in 2022, once in 2024, and once in 2025 thus far. Yo, in the granite, what is up? Oh my God, freaking knocked the pop filter off the mic. Getty Lee had to come give you a like play. You did more than that. Yo, I heard that you are going to be on MMA Nerds on Sunday. I will be watching, brother. I will be watching. Thank you so much, Bobby Nizzo, the hardest working man I know. Thank you so much for the $5, brother. Thank you so much. I think it's crazy, man, especially since they're like heavyweight division is what, like 25 to 30 fighters on the roster right now. Like it ain't deep. It ain't deep. I get he's not the most exciting guy, but like they've kept shit fucking heavyweights on the roster who've been winning for a while. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty whack. It's like, what else do you have to do but win? I mean, but you know what? That's today's age UFC fan talking. Back in the day, would we be surprised? It's just weird because usually UFC in this day and age is more proper, we're a legit sport. But Rosenstrike, Badai, I mean, I'm curious if they're going to actually try to rebuild the heavyweight division or just we'll see what comes to us sort of thing. I fucking love my Canadian brother. He's tough. He may not be the quickest, but his wrestling's good and his hands are getting better. Hey, really appreciate it, man. Seriously, hope you're having a great weekend. You guys are holding the torch for streams this weekend as I'm busy most of the day tomorrow, but I will be back Sunday. I'm picking Alyshov. Fuck. Me too, Shane. The fights have been good. Was pretty busy. I had to put leather seat covers in my car, and man, it's pretty involved. I can imagine. The fights have been good. The first 2 Muay Thai fights were bangers, and the MMA fight, well, ended in a finish. Happy Gilmore 2 is fun. If you're not trying to analyze it, yeah, okay. That most remakes, not remakes, but like, modern day sequels are like that. Cutting a ranked fighter after a win is wild, but honestly, I do think if you just didn't have rankings, nobody would care as much. True. Well, in his case, yes, I agree. But in his case, we'd probably still be like, bro, he's 5 or 6-1 in the UFC. Like, what the hell? Not officially. Like, I don't think they post the rankings out. I don't think they post the rankings. I think ranked Japanese fighters and okay, I'm bonkers. I do think Jarvis can beat him. Jarvis plus 220. That's like pretty good odds. I'm gonna say N still, and I do think Gasanov wins as well. All right. Oh, should just resting. Yeah, so the refs just in PFL have just been bonkers all day then. Damn. Where, like, isn't the PFL in the United States? Like, what? I guess I could just look it up. All right, where is, because it's the finals, right? It's in Atlantic City. Man, what the hell? The New Jersey Commission is just whack. Which I do think the New Jersey Commission is kind of whack. Don't they not allow foot stomps? Gasanov should win if he wrestles? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what he's going to do. And Tonon's a jiu-jitsu guy, but I think it's going to be a lot of scrambles. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Round 1 coming up. Fighters. Round 1 finally here. And he goes for it. Double leg. Beautiful double leg by Alyshov. Settles in side control again. Half guard. 4 minutes on the clock. Just such a dominant performance so far. Alyshov getting the takedown right away. Right into half guard. Right into side control. Now in half guard trying to get into mount. But a good job by Jeremy trying to get back up. And Alyshov jumps right back on him. Right back on him in full mount. Right back on him in full mount. It might go for reverse triangle. No. Reverse guillotine. Mounted squeezing. 327. Mounted guillotine. 327. All right, let's go. Still in full mount. Landing some shots high. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. More shots to the side. Alyshov still in full mount. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. .255. He needs to posture up and land some shots. Now shots to the side of Jeremy's head. Jeremy trying to just push up and get out of this. Trying to roll to his left now, but staying on top of him is Alyshov. 234 and half guard by Alyshov, but he stays in the top position. 227. Half guard still. I mean, it's just a dominant performance on the ground here. Top position by Alyshov. Jeremy just cannot get free. And Jeremy Pacatiw now trying to move to his left side. He's trapped that right leg of Alyshov. But man, he's just so strong. 145. Oh, Alyshov. 120. Half guard again, but he postures up, pushes Pacatiw back down. 103. 57 saying, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I got no answers. On my end, I see nothing but everything good. So, I don't know, man. All right, here we go. Next round. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. The issue, guys, is on YouTube's end. There's nothing I can do to fix it. I'm sorry. 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Round 2. 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Oh! Looking for a reversal there was Pacatiw, but Alyshov pushing him right into the ropes. Like, if you're going to have a ring like this, at least have ropes like Ryzen that can keep guys out. Yo, what's up, Gansko? Good to see you. Good to see you. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Smoke him if you got him. Couple shots to the body by Alyshov. Did he actually? No. Damn, I was rooting for him. I haven't kept tabs on any PFL tonight. I'm going to catch up later this weekend. There must be an update or something. 405. Good grappling here in the corner by Alyshov. Alyshov went to take down Pacatiw, and he does. Just launch him down. He's looking for the arm triangle choke. It's tight. It's tight. Squeezing. And he taps it. It's all over. It is all over. It is all over. Alyshov, ladies and gentlemen, just hit the mic there. Alyshov wins via second round submission. Threw Jeremy to the ground. Got him in the arm triangle choke. Good night, Jim Kite. He's pretty good. I didn't see any striking because he didn't need to. One lost most of its aura in just the last year, right? Ganska, we were all supposed to be at this card. I was going to be there. A lot of the community was going to come to this one again. Another win. Let's go. Yeah, no, take advantage of it soon because they may lose their deal. So take advantage of it while you still have it. And again, guys, I'm sorry it keeps freezing. There's nothing I can do on my end. Usually I know. Usually it's telling me, oh, there's this and that. Or usually I won't. My upload or download speed won't be good. But everything's checking out. So it's unfortunate. For real, one has been a letdown. Like the Friday fights are always fun. I've been busy on Friday morning, so I haven't been able to watch or stream a lot of them live recently. But I try to sneak in a fight night every now and then. I originally wasn't even going to stream tonight. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. We started off strong. But I was able to switch some things around to hang out with you guys here tonight. And I mean, the card's been good so far. Both the MMA fights have ended and finished. The Muay Thai fights were fun. But there's not many stars, and they don't let the MMA fighters fight. So it's unfortunate. Now, Ganska, I was saying this. If one released all their MMA fighters, we'd have, and again, we're not talking like the Sidney Crosbys of the world, but we'd have our first ever MMA free agent frenzy, which would be fucking fun. Alyshov just announced as the winner. All right, next fight, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight, the Belarusian up against the Canadian. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I can't wait for this one. And you know he's walking out in his freaking Canadian tuxedo shirt as he always does. At least I hope he does this time. If not, it has to be some plaid. If not that, then, a jean jacket? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait, both these guys walking out in like... One guy's freaking Mortal Kombat. One guy, Canadian tuxedo. One leg to bring home 300. Can Thadjean put a smile on my face? Dude, Thadjean is a beast. Good luck, buddy. What MMA fighters from one do you think would go to big organizations like UFC, Rise, etc.? Dude, like so many of them. So many of them. I mean, Soldic could go anywhere he wants. Probably the UFC. He could go anywhere he wants. Octagon would probably give him big money. He was with KSW. But I mean, fight Duplessis again in the UFC. Quan Wan Il would probably go to Ryzen, Road FC, or maybe even the UFC. Maybe they give him like a road to UFC. Like honestly, man, most of like, because there's not many MMA fighters on the roster, other than like the random ones they'll feature on Friday fights who are just new-ish fighters, anyways, like, and just heads for the Rotolo brothers to take off. But like the ranked, which you can take it with a grain of salt. I think most of them, if not all of them, would land in a major org. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Grishenko's good, man. Grishenko's good. I'm just rooting for my Canadian brother. Signing free for all took place. No, but it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. I wholeheartedly disagree. For one whole year, nobody knew who was a free agent, No, even the fighters didn't know if their contracts were going to be honored or not. It wasn't a true free agent frenzy. It was a clusterfuck for a year, and then a bunch of guys were released at the end, kind of, you know. This would be like, boom, X amount of guys available. Call your fucking agents. Let's go. You know what I mean? Someone said this to me last week too, and I said, no, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was a year of, are these guys signed? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some don't even know if they are. I think the MMA roster is pretty good. I guess my question was like, yeah, with the big names, where would the big names go? Like Soldier chasing that DDP fight would be fun for sure. Yeah, the roster's good. They just aren't allowed to fight. They're just being held captive and shot to jail. I was wearing my TKZ shirt, so naturally I had a convo with the guy at Sabaros about how shit the South Korean military shit is. A lot of the fighters too. There's been other ones in the UFC, right? Dune was a Doo Choi as well. Not Doo Choi. Who's the Korean Superboy who's not a boy anymore, he's a man. Doo Choi? I feel like I'm mixing him up with someone else, but I feel like Doo Choi might be the 7'4" Pride Korean fighter. But anyways. Bro, Habib in the corner. That's so sick, by the way. I want a TKZ hoodie so bad with like the OG logo. Bro, Habib in the corner is such a cheat code. Mobley not even that good. Pinedo was a monster on a streak. I loved watching Pinedo too, man. And no one other than the UFC can sign them. Superboy. They haven't even made their walkouts yet. Grishenko has only lost to undefeated opponents, and he's facing another today. Yo, what's up, Toxic? You see he's having a heyday with all the other promotions fumbling the bag. True. Picking Tynan. Me too, Shane. Me too. Even though I'm scared for our boy here out of Canada, we have some more heavyweight MMA. We got Kirill Grishenko, who is the slight underdog at plus 135. He's out of Minsk, Belarus, 34 years of age. Like I said, 7-2 as a pro. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decisions, 4-2 in 1 championship. Beat a 15-5 guy and a Ji-Won Kang in his last fight, but he couldn't finish Ji-Won Kang. Ji-Won Kang went to a decision with him, and he finished his last opponent via leg kicks. Before then, lost to Buchecha and Malakin. Malakin was the heavyweight champ and the light heavyweight champ and the middleweight champ, kind of, with 1 championship's weird 195 middleweight. But anyways, and he also has a win over the current champ, Ketchup, Mr. Umar Kane. What a joke of a heavyweight champion. Anyways, he's good. He's tall, he's lanky, 6'4", 79 inches of reach, going up against Ben Tynan, who's 6'3", but doesn't have the same amount of reach and isn't like a huge heavyweight. Like comes in around like 240. He's trains out of Denver, Colorado, I believe at Team Elevation, so a pretty good team. Wait, who pissed hot in the Duke Ditter fight? Regardless, that fight was overturned to a no contest. What happened in that one? Oh, yeah, Tynan pissed hot. What a beauty. So Tynan pissed hot for his last fight. But he did beat Duke Ditter. Before then, he beat Ji-Won Kang. Actually got him in an arm triangle choke. Before then, beat a 0-2 Will Johnson. He's fought in LFA as well as 1 championship. In his second fight, he beat a 4-1 guy. Then Ji-Won Kang was his next big good opponent, and then Duke Ditter. I swear that's his name. On the amateur scene, though, man, our boy from Canada went 8-0. Became the Tough Enough amateur champ, became the Redemption amateur champ, the Northwest Fight Challenger amateur champ. Unbelievable, if you ask me. Oh, I'm going with the favorites. I'm going with the Canadian boy. I'm going with Vanilla Thunder, but maybe off the sauce, he's not the same. We shall see. What's up, dude? I think he's just as Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I think so too. I don't think TKZ beats Aldo. He beat anyone in that. He beats anyone in that era. He beat Rug. Shamil, Gasanov, or Garry, Tonon. Who you got? I'm leaning Gasanov. Number 1 ranked Tapology. No, I'm not watching PFL. Is this PFL? Oh, yes. Grishenko wants to avenge the loss to Malikin. Even though Malikin's not even the champ right now. All right, Tynan's making his walkout now. Yeah, no, I literally worked and got home all day, and I got home 10 minutes before this card started, so sat my ass in the chair and just started streaming. So I'll catch up on PFL. Probably not tonight. Either tomorrow or Sunday. Ben Tynan still looking fucking pretty jacked off the sauce. Walking out to Iron Man. Love it. Rest in peace, Aussie. The best dressed man. He wears a tuxedo into the cage, ladies and gentlemen. I actually remember now his drug test. In the fucking jorts, as always. In the jorts, as always. Yo, how many fights before the main? We got 2 more fights after this. 2 more fights after this. Short but sweet card. Yeah, what a walkout. The fucking jorts, bro. Like, this guy, Canadian as fuck. Not a TriStar, though. I don't think many heavyweights came out of TriStar. Imagine Jesus in a tuxedo t-shirt. I mean, Tynan's the next best thing. Oh, wait. He changed gyms? So he's... Oh, yeah. Okay. He's not at Elevation anymore. He's at pound for pound Muay Thai. Oh, interesting. Who trains there? Neil Magny, Salikov. Okay, so still in Colorado. Justin Wetzel, Dante Shiro, the legend. Okay, there's some good fighters out of this gym. Dude, Dante Shiro, the fucking legend, man. All right, fighters are finally being announced. Get to the play-by-play here in a moment. Again, guys, YouTube's been glitching out today. I swear, I'd be honest with you guys, because I always give you guys the heads up whenever I'm having connection issues or whatever. Today, it's been fucking flawless, but of course, YouTube is like up. I don't know if they're updating or if there's some sort of glitch going on, but if it freezes, just try refreshing. If refreshing doesn't work, well, I promise I will come back. But in the meantime, and hopefully it doesn't freeze again, play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction. I'm going with the favorite, Ben Tynan, but I think this one truly is a pick'em, and the odds pretty much reflect that as well. Dude fights in jorts. I think they're just jorts printed. Let's go with the mullet, the jorts, the freaking... I love his whole corner has the shirt, or the sleeveless freaking tuxedo shirt. I love it. And yes, great walkout song indeed. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Tabarnak, let's go. And, you know, like I said, Grishenko looks a little bit bigger, All right, here we go. More mixed martial arts, ladies and gentlemen. And then I think that's it after this. Oh, no, we have, obviously, Tonon, Gasanov. And then 2 Muay Thai. All right, here we go. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Let's get it. 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Tynan looking to try to get that left hand going. He's going to have to get in the pocket for it, though, because Grishenko's got those long-ass arms. 439. Low kick by Grishenko. Tynan swinging and miss with that left. 427. Grishenko. Another low kick. Tynan looking for that. Oh, he looked like he was going to level change, but landed or threw that right hand just out of range, though. I mean, it even surprised me, as you saw there. 403. Oh, nice body kick by Tynan. Oh, high kick by Tynan. Bro's trying to go for a high kick here. Tynan eats a step back left. 342. Body kick again by Tynan. Grishenko with some feints of his own. Grishenko missing with the right hand. 328. Tynan tries to get back into the pocket, starting with that right jab. .306. Tynan slips and Grishenko capitalizes, landing a left hand. Few people have been slipping. Hey, let's go. PPV plug. 251. Tynan checking the leg kick. Grishenko fighting pretty safe so far. Really looking for his opportunities. Not even throwing his jab much. Right hand by Grishenko. Tynan with the left and right hand. Yeah, I think they're just Jort. I think they're just Jort printed shorts. But very realistic. Tynan swinging this with that left hand. I mean, they'd have to be flexible, Shane. But maybe he's used to just fighting in the streets in the actual jorts, the Lenny-ass jorts. Jagorts? Jort leggings? Jagorts? Now we're just saying sounds. Those aren't even words. Those are just sounds. 147. Remember Jaggins? Oh, Tynan cracked him with the right hook. Grishenko didn't like that. Tynan now looking for his takedown. Can he get that left single leg? Tynan goes down, but Grishenko doesn't. 127. Tynan did crack him, though. He did crack him. Right hand by Grishenko. Tynan swinging to miss with that left hand. Low kick by Grishenko. That right leg of Ben Tynan, though, is eating shots. .106. Grishenko pressuring him into the corner. Low kick again by Grishenko. That right leg of Tynan's going to hurt. Tynan looked like that crazy blonde German dude in Octagon trying to hold that single leg. Yup. He's coming back soon. He was supposed to fight recently, but was injured. Body kick by Grishenko. Body kick by Tynan. Grishenko missing with the right hand. Grishenko left to the body, right hand. 22 seconds remaining. Oh, another low kick by Grishenko. Yeah, Grishenko, man, very cautious. Tynan swinging to miss. Grishenko with a high kick, and that's going to do it for the first round. Can't wait to see more of that dude. He's a human orc. Hopefully he develops striking just to like a baseline so that like he can hold his own if he gets into wars. But Octagon's going to feed him some cans to start, right? So that we can just fall in love with him a little bit more. But yeah, he is the friggin' Viking Patty the Batty. The orc, if freaking the orc who led the Battle of Helm's Deep and fucking Patty were morphed, that it would be him. Bro, that dude's crazy. What the fuck? He mounted Storley. Let's go, Remy. Let's go. Dude, after his last fight, I was like, okay. Against Jackson, I was like, he's the new wave, baby. He's the new wave. Because Jason Jackson's awesome.
Let's get it all.
That Gene was the better fighter. And yeah, and he's just getting better, which is awesome. All right, we're back at it. Low kick by Grishenko. Yeah, he's super new to MMA from what I've seen. Yeah, Frederick of Voskron or Voskroni. Tynan looking for the takedown. Great stuffing of the takedown by Grishenko. 4 minutes and 26 on the clock. Tynan getting his head controlled here, neck controlled, as he's still pushing Grishenko up against the ropes. 4 minutes. Tynan dropping, trying to grab that right leg. Tynan continuing to push up against the ropes. Can't get the takedown. He's landed, honestly, like I thought he had the better first round personally, but the more Grishenko defends here, the more tired Tynan is going to be. And one championship's judging actually does reward takedown defense. Not by a law. Like Grishenko's not going to win a round off takedown defense. But if he keeps picking apart that leg, jabs on the outside, and defends these takedowns, Tynan's not going to win this round. I mean, look at that lead right leg of Tynan. It's already starting to swell and welt up pretty bad. Valentina Grishenko is looking great out there. Body lock here by Grishenko. Grishenko now pushing Tynan in the corner. Tynan's trying to make this fight exciting. Grishenko just wants to clinch and fucking throw foot stomps. I assume Canadian Ben Tynan would be your favorite fighter. I do love Ben Tynan. I love the jorts. I love the sleeveless tuxedo shirt. We got the Canadian flag here, Sleeto. We got the Canadian flag here. We are bearing it here, but he's having a tough round being controlled in the corner by Grishenko. Come on, ref. Let's work. Let's work. Scoring takedown defense is hype, though. I like that. It matters. Like if they do no damage, just get stuffed, they deserve some points. I never knew that. Yes. One championship allows the grounded knees as well. Just no soccer kicks or stomps. So like, what the fuck, one? But still. Shout out, oh Canada. Terre de nos aïeux. I got my CFL, one of my favorite BC Lions players of all time, Solomon Elamimian. He's always on the desk, so you guys never see him. Except when freaking Phony Turgeson had a freaking meltdown that one time. 158. Tynan surviving in the clinch here still. Spear rule set almost. They used to have soccer kicks when they started back in 2011, 2012, but because they used to do collaboration shows with Ryzen, but when they stopped, they took them away so that they could, come to North America, lol, and do more shows here. Ha! Let's go. All right, finally the ref separates them. Bro, if this was Herb Dean, they both would have got yellow cards right now. It's Herb Dean's fault. 1 minute and 24 seconds. They're back at center. Tynan. Left hand. Tynan looking for the takedown, but doesn't get there. Grishenko right back to the body lock. Dude, what is this game plan by Grishenko? Leg kicks and clinch? Like, honestly. 1 minute. Like, he's doing well in the clinch. Don't get me wrong. He's doing well controlling position. And he's not landing any elbows. Like, he might snag this round. It's foot stomps. All right. All right. I thought Tynan just did better in the first round, landed the better strikes, but his leg was chewed up. I think this round, Tynan he landed a couple strikes, but just had no room to do any damage. Grishenko stuffed all his takedowns, controlled the position more. So he's going to, I think it's pretty even going into the third. Also, fights in one are judged as a whole as well. He is 5-0. Should have been 6-0, but he pissed hot after his last fight. Oh, big left elbow by Tynan. Tynan's actually trying to get a takedown and or land the bigger shots on the feet, whereas Grishenko is focusing on keeping him on the feet and furthermore, keeping him in the clinch. Tynan off the maple syrup, not looking his best. All right, round 3. Yeah, I got it pretty even going into the 3rd round, guys. First one, again, Grishenko's leg kicks were nice. That was it. Tynan cracked him a few times and just couldn't capitalize on the takedown. I think at this point, Tynan has to realize he ain't taking this big boy down. Try to crack him a little bit more. Avoid those elbows in the clinch. Which, again, Grishenko probably could have landed more elbows in the clinch too. All right, here we go. Round 3, guys. Round 3. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Sorry that the stream has been glitching out. It's a YouTube issue. It ain't us. I promise. I promise. We've been flawless here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As far as our connection. I ain't patting myself on the back too much here. I'm fucking dead tired after today. I can't even believe I have gas left in the tank for this. Tynan swinging here. 4 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. That's why, because these fights have been epic. And you guys have been fucking awesome. That is why. 4:42. If I didn't have to wake up at literally 4 a.m. to be at this job by like 5:30, or I guess 4:30 a.m., I'd be drinking coffee, not water right now. Tynan swinging a miss with the right hand. Grishenko dodged that. Grishenko with the right. Yo, King Jug, good to see you. 4 minutes and 21. Smoke him if you got him. Gasanov. The Thai, Rungrawee, and Eersel. 4:10. I don't know much about Rungwawee's opponent other than he absolutely he beat Sinsummit for 2 rounds. He beat Sinsummit by 2 rounds. I don't even want to say quite dominantly, but it was a good fight. 3 minutes and 49. And the title challenger for Eersel, like, he's damn good. He's damn good. Jarvis, but those are my picks. Yeah, Gasanov. 3:37. Push-ups underway. Let's go. Tynan, win or lose, we got to take some push-ups for Tynan after this. Oh, big right hand by Grishenko. He hurt him. Tynan's hurt. 3:22, they reset at center. Tynan swinging and miss with that right hand. Grishenko. Big right to the body by Grishenko. Tynan, he's tired, man. Grishenko still way more fresh. Fainting everywhere. Tynan, telegraphed head kick. Grishenko just merely stepped back and got out of the way. A low kick by Grishenko. Another low kick by Grishenko. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Grishenko needs to throw. This whole fight, I feel like he could be up way more, or maybe have already won if he threw more. He's been pretty gunshot. Gunshot is the wrong word. Just yeah, okay. Even the ref is saying, fucking go. Oh, and Tynan lands the left hand. Grishenko with the right. Tynan's throwing is just missing. He's just out of range. Grishenko, he's just doing his best Louis Ngannou impression. Each of them swinging miss to the left. Grishenko pressuring Tynan into the corner. Tynan moves right. Left jab by Grishenko. Oh, Tynan slips again. Know what happened? 2 minutes on the clock. The fire? I heard that there were some evacuations in that area. 151. Isn't like Aerosmith on fire or something? Same, he's been really holding back. Both have been scared in the grappling. Well, I think Tynan's been trying, but he just can't. He can't get the takedown. Grishenko with the nice stuffing of the takedown again and pushing Tynan into the corner. 123. Ref saying, let's work, let's work. Grishenko with the right hand. Another right hand by Grishenko. I mean, the only way Tynan is going to be able to get this back is... yeah, his right leg looks busted for sure. Welts everywhere. A massive tree fell down on a 26-year-old chick on the beach while she was holding her... Oh my God. No way. That's so sad. Which beach? Holy fuck. That's even more sad than what I fucking thought happened. Oh man, that sucks. It's crazy, man. I've camped so many times and had trees fall like near me. And I've just been like, oh, it's never gonna happen to me. That's fucked, man. Oh, that's so sad. 35 seconds left. Like Grishenko should be landing knees right now. I'm trying to think of what beach. 25 seconds. Left hand by Tynan. Again, if Tynan gets a knockdown, he's still not going to win the round. Still not going to win the fight. Oh, another leg kick. Yeah, man, it's all the trash stuff. I'll check out what beach it was, though. Yeah, I'll read up on the story. I haven't looked at Czech news in 2 days. That's why. I usually read the Czech news paper. Oh, high kick by Grishenko. This is the, no, this is not even the featured fight, Andrew. We're going to the featured fight next. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We go the distance, and it seems like my boy Ben Tynan is going to lose this one. He couldn't take down Grishenko. Couldn't take down Grishenko, but he had a pretty good first round. He was trying to swing those shots, but that leg was chewed up, and Grishenko, with the takedown defense, was able to keep this on the feet, where he was able to land more kicks, clinch, and get the better of Tynan in the clinch. Yeah, oh man. All right, so we are awaiting a decision. Now more than ever, I'd welcome a robbery, ladies and gentlemen, because if Tynan wins, I do think it's a robbery, because I know it's not 10-point must system, but it's, to me, clear 2-1, maybe even 3-0. And in one championship, the third round matters the most. And, you know, it was close going into the third round. But you could still make an argument the Grishenko did better in the first. I'd be okay with that. I think they both did some damage in the first, but that third round went to Grishenko, so I feel like he's going to get the fight. And Kirill Grishenko serves Ben Tynan his first ever loss. Yeah, Cumberland's awesome. It was the Cumberland Lake Campground. Wow. See, that just goes back to what I said. Like, if trees be falling, guys, don't take the chance. I've taken the chance and I'm still here, but fuck, man. Fuck. Yo, let's go. Not a fun fight by any means, but he did what he needed to do to win. Stuffed takedowns and did well in the clinch. Sucks he won by barely more action. He neutralized the wrestling, but the offense was lacking. Kind of a stinker of a win. Agreed. Found a way to win. Yo, what is up? What is up? I got your text late, so sorry for not replying. I was going to reply after this. I was working on site all day and then literally jumped on stream and was able to sneak this one in. But yes, my friend Fourth Line Voice, he did a fight companion. Yeah. And probably you should got this guy like Buddha. Yo, can I just gonna go get White Castle? Man, I have to say this. I was pretty disappointed with White Castle, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I didn't have high expectations, but I had in sight where I grew up in Canada. Enough burgers for my brain to think that I was actually eating like a burger or a slider. But maybe and I did go to the one in Dinkytown too. So I don't know maybe if that was the thing. Remember that super handsome guy that used to be on the channel? Kyle? Yeah, he is above ground. I'll tell you that much. I miss Kyle. I talked to Kyle the other day. He's good. Keeps telling me he's going to edit his vlogs of his European trips. But guy started a company. He's about to be a dad. He's been renovating his house. He ain't got time for YouTube. And I do not blame him. But hopefully get some of his videos out soon. because he documented his like Euro travels the last 2 years. And he's a good editor, and he's a way better like photographer and filmographer than me. Like he actually does that shit for a living. Well, photography. But I think now he's like all in. Like I actually have like a really nice camera. It's a little bit older now because it was like getting old when I bought it new, but like it's a cinema camera. And I left it back home because I didn't want to bring it out here. Because I didn't know if I'd have any use for it. So that fucker better be using it. Wait, Gasanov already is down a 1 against Tonon though. I don't say better than you, just different. All right. That's a bit scary. All right, Shamil Gasanov, ladies and gentlemen. Last MMA fight on this card as we enter the featured fight via knee bar. Now, Gasanov has wrestling and mixed martial arts is getting better and better. Gasanov, 9 submissions, 6 decisions. Ain't no one going to TKO or KO anyone here, and he has never done that in his career. In 1 championship, 5-0 professional, who is 9-3. Undefeated before his loss to Garry Tonon. He into a 1-in-1 championship. He spent his entire career in 1. He has not fought since January, where he also beat Martin Nguyen. Before then, he hadn't fought for a year. He's one of those guys who he fought twice in 2023, beat Gasanov in July of 2023, then faced Martin January of 2024. Okay, so I guess half a year. He fought for the title back in 2022 and lost to Thon Lee. But before then, mostly was between 2019 and 2020, where he beat Canuto, Dante Leon, but lost to Gordon Ryan. That's crazy. He grappled Gordon Ryan, and he's friggin' a lightweight now. That must have been, was it open weight at 80cc? Anyways. And he also lost in a grappling match to Ty Rutolo, who got him in a Darce choke. Yeah, Shane, I'm going... Well, you know what? Fuck. I'll go head-to-head with you, Shane, then. I'll go Tonon. Thinking of a parlay. Gasanov, Assouik, and Eersel. Let's go. All right, here we go. Round 1. Starting here, ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment. They're just announcing the fighters in the ring. Again, the main event should be fucking fireworks, guys. The Immortal. Rarely is he in a stinker. All right, here we go. The Lion Killer, Garry Tonon. Can we get... Yeah, you know what? We haven't had any rigged decisions, so I haven't been able to play it recently. But, you know, absolutely. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged! How about a little freaking... What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
You just got slapped. You just got to go 2 octaves down for a no-chill impression. You just got slapped. All right. Finally. They better not go to the panel for like half an hour after this, by the way. Round 1. Last MMA fight. Let's get it on. Oh, nice front kick by Gasanov, and Tonon with the right hand. Gasanov going for the takedown, and Tonon pulls guard. Gasanov enters the guard of Garry Tonon. Gasanov back up to his feet. Low kick by Gasanov. Gasanov looking for the right hand. 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Front kick by Gasanov. I mean, Gasanov might have to keep this on the feet if he wants to beat Garry Tonon. 422. 416. Yeah, no, you got me a couple times too. I have a good idea now if it's you, but that is not an invitation or a challenge, by the way. 358. Knee to the body. Tonon pushing Gasanov into the corner. Oh, big left uppercuts by Garry Tonon. They reset at center. All right, MMA, and they're on the feet. Gasanov with a knee. 331. Low kick by Gasanov. Body kick by Tonon. Tonon missing with that left hand to set up the takedown, and a short right by Gasanov lands. 311. High kick attempt by Gasanov. Oh, Tonon with a body kick. 304. Left to the body by Gasanov. 252. Oh, right hand by Tonon in the clinch now. Underhooks by Gasanov. .231. Gasanov, good job staying on the feet. Oh, Gasanov with the left and right, and Tonon now looking for a double leg. Right hook in. Can he get the trip? Yo, what's up, buddy? I haven't watched any PFL today. I was hoping to watch some of the prelims, but I got home literally 10 minutes before this card started. So I just literally jumped in my seat and we started streaming because I was working on site today. Back up to the feet, good scramble. But I heard the chick ref in PFL who reffed like 3 in a row was awful. And I heard also that they like were standing up guys who were in dominant positions and actually doing stuff with them. 142. Logan Storley beat Thad Jean. Nice. Well, I don't think he fraud checked him. That's crazy to even say that. Hope it just gone to a decision. So when fighters lose in boxing, they're fraud checked now. That's hilarious, man. That's like fucking sheep saying that every close fight is a robbery. 1 minute, 19 seconds. Low kick by Gasanov. Tonon going for a high kick. I mean, Thad Jean's last fight proved to me that he was no fraud. Yeah. Fraud checked and robbery have become plebeian terms. 56 seconds. Knee to the body. Like, we know Thad Jean's already good. .45 seconds. Little cut on the right cheek of Tonon as Gasanov's now pushing him up against, well, I was going to say up against the cage, but in the corner of the ring. 29 seconds, they separate. Looking for a right hand is Gasanov. Tonon with the right hand. Tonon looking to drag Gasanov to the ground. Tonon trying to pull Gardy. He's going to go for that ankle again. That's the same way he beat him last time. 17 seconds. 15 seconds left. What can Gasanov do here with this position? Not much. Just do not give that ankle to Garry Tonon. Elbow to the body. Garry Tonon, great reversal. Ankle pick to a reversal. Garry Tonon ends in the top position. Good scrambly round, honestly. Each of them have kind of forced each other to fight on the feet a little bit. Tonon with some visible damage on the right side, but pretty even round. The only time Gasanov got the takedown, you can barely credit him as with the takedown, was Garry Tonon pulled guard. Tonon kind of looks like Regian. Looks more like Matt Schnell in real life than in this picture right now. I'll tell you that much. Looks like fucking nasty Marasty in this picture. All right, round 2 coming up. All right, here we go. Round 2. Tonon with a lot more feints here. 451. Oh, body kick by Tonon. Gasanov with the body lock, and then Tonon just drops right to the ground. Gasanov kicks him right in the body. Now chopping at the legs. 30 seconds in. Tonon back up to his feet. 427. Low kick by Tonon. Gasanov almost caught it. 420. Smoke him if you got him. 415. Low kick by Gasanov. Gasanov just missing with the right hand. Minute in. Oh! Gasanov tagged Tonon with a knee on his entry, but must have just been out of range, or just barely clipped him, or else he would have gone down with that, because Tonon's still... That or Tonon has a fucking iron chin, man, but head didn't go back or anything, so I don't think it clipped him. And if it did, it wasn't hard, but he's going for the takedown now. That little knee was fast. I thought it clipped him at first. Tonon, great takedown, but right back up to his feet is Gasanov. Knee to the body by Tonon. Yeah, so quick. Gasanov walking forward. 325. Right hand by Gasanov. Three minutes on the clock. Both them at center. Body kick by Gasanov as Tonon tried to find an entry and land a left hand. Unsuccessful on both. Body kick by Gasanov. Right hand by Tonon. Again, nothing but Muay Thai after this, guys. 2 more fights on the card. Both Muay Thai. 248. Right hand by Gasanov. 240. Low kick by Gasanov. I mean, Gasanov's throwing more this round, man. Oh, nice right hand by Gasanov. 215. Yeah, Gasanov's been the better striker in this fight so far. 208. Unless Tonon can sub him and Gasanov can keep this on the feet, just slowly but surely picking at him, defending the takedowns, or popping right back up if he does take him down. Basically, if Tonon can control him in the clinch, he might be able to win back the fight, but he's going to have to do it soon here, gain back some time in this round. Gasanov with the counter right, and here's the clinch. But even then, Gasanov threw in it. He might have to go full Grishenko to win this one. Oh, knee to the body by Tonon. Oh, Gasanov landed a big shot. Gasanov with a 1-2. There we go, Dr. Lemon Lime. There we go. 130. Gasanov's starting to feel a little bit more confident here with those hands. Yo, I'm sad Tynan lost, but pumped that Ryugo Takeuchi got it done. We're going balls deep and deep for Takeuchi. Little superior rule set action too. Back of the head. He's a savage. He's a savage. No, I'm happy for him, but yeah, it does suck to see Tynan lose. It does suck to see Tynan lose. Dude, Gassy is gas dope. At least Tynan tried to be the one who fought more. He tried to go for takedowns. He tried to throw hands, whereas Grishenko just stuffed takedowns and clinched. But you always got to lose one. You got to learn from your mistakes. And it's coming off pissing hot, so you need to get a fight under your belt off the sauce, right? Hey, what's up, dude? It's on in the United States and Canada. It's on Amazon Prime. Good to see you, Rick. It's been a while. 24 seconds on the clock. Step back left by Gasanov. Ooh, a little clash of heads there on Tonon's entry. Tonon have a hard... Oh, Tonon with the left. Looking for the entry again. Nice left underhook by Gasanov. Gasanov definitely taking this round. 10 seconds left. And that is it for round 2. We got one more round of this, and then 2 more Muay Thai fights, guys. Hey, good night, Andrew. Have a great weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. If I do, it will be a game time decision, guys, because I am working all day. Oh, the knee just missed him. The knee just missed him. It was shin to the body. But the knee actually missed him, Dr. Lemon Lime. They actually just showed that replay. 2 rounds for Gasanov. I think so too. I think so too. Fuck, Shane. I should have just stuck with my gut. What you staring at my gut for? It's just hanging out. No, that was nuts. It was wild. It was so wild. What you staring at my gut for? All right. 3rd and final round.
Let's get it all.
And digging deep here, desperately going for a takedown early is Garry Tonon. Shamil looks like that PFL champ that chinned Kevin Lee 4 times. He wait, was that Kizriev? No, it wasn't Kizriev. Never mind. Kizriev was recently shot in like a few times in Russia. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. But yes, that's who you reminded me of as well. 4 minutes and 18 seconds, and a great job by Tonon. Grabbed the back of Gasanov, dragged him to the ground, has one hook in, doesn't have the back take, but has one hook in, but, well, I mean, actually does have the back take, doesn't have both hooks and doesn't have the body triangle in just yet. 4 minutes on the clock in Tonon. Oh my God, he's going to try to go over the twister. .345. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Garry Tonon. That shoe news is crazy. He's okay though, right? He's good, but he had to get surgeries, and they don't have a timeline on his recovery. Oh, back up to his feet is Gasanov, but Tonon on his back. Tonon, body triangle secured. We got a backpack, ladies and gentlemen. We have a goddamn backpack.
Backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, that there was a fighter who died in Canada, and I made a video about that. Both, yeah, here, I'll share that one with you. 3 minutes on the clock. I actually made like a detailed video on it. 257, off his back is Tonon, and they're working in the clinch. Separate, back to center. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, right hand by Gasanov. If Gasanov keeps us on the feet, man, he's winning this fight. Yo! You were just training Muay Thai. Back in time for the last 2 Muay Thai fights. Yo, what's up, Void? Mate, good to see you. Broke my finger in sparring yesterday. Got the standing ghillie after, but fuck. Well, at least you got the standing ghillie after, but I've broken a couple fingers. It fucking sucks, dude. So I wish you a good and quick recovery. Okay, I saw your video today. I was watching you and Nikki and the We Are Rising podcast. Let's go. Love the boys, the We Are Rising podcast. Drew. Ouch. Fuck, that sucks. 150. Trying to take the back of Gasanov again. Is Tonon. Tonon just dragging Gasanov to the ground. And he does. He just drags him to the ground and gets his back. Straight up. Can Gasanov get out of this? Will this 3rd round be enough? Absolutely not. The judges better not fucking give it to Tonon, but the judges do weigh the 3rd round heavily in close fights. Now, I do think Gasanov 100% won the 2nd. I am like We all believe he won the first. Oh, look for the rear naked choke. But face crank. Body triangle secured. Winning round 1, round 2, or shoot, man, even surviving this round's up until this point, it's not going to matter. If Tonon chokes you out in the final minute, 57 seconds on the clock. 52 seconds. Looking for a face crank. Tonon started MMA back in 2018. 38 seconds. All in one championship. It is, Shane. It is. And what I mean is they judge a third round a little bit more. Is like the end of the fight means a lot to the judges in one championship. Schoolyard rules. When the teacher breaks up the fight, whoever's on top likely going to take it unless they've dominated out of their points in the fight. Similar to Ryzen, but not quite. Tonon, arm triangle choke attempt, but he's not going to have enough time to finish this one. Half guard. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Garry Tonon, excellent third round. But I think Gasanov did enough. This is one championship. Tonon might have taken this one because of that third round, but I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Gasanov was able to defend takedowns, get back up to his feet in the first and second. Landed the better shots, did more visible damage. Give it to Gasanov and then never give us the rematch. I think if he tried to transition earlier, he could have had a sub, but Gasanov might have the dub. I think they should give it to Gasanov too. All right. We are awaiting the official decision. Yeah, Danaher in the corner of Garry Tonon. Good display of respect between the guys as well. Gasanov should win, but you never know with this rule. So yeah, like this one is almost harder for me to like score and even just like gauge than Ryzen. Ryzen, like, even though it's judged as a whole, and even though the third round, you know, you can win a fight back if you have an excellent third round and, you know, do a lot of damage and control the fight and whatnot. Like, damage is always first, so you just kind of always know. Unless it's like, no, the Yakuza wanted this Japanese fighter to win. Which, I mean, we've seen that with some ties as well. Then it's usually pretty easier to call, but come on, Gasanov. It's a unanimous decision, all three judges. Shamil, Gasanov won. They did it. They did it. It was the right decision. It was the right decision. I mean, they controlled Pride, and Sakakibara has been affiliated. I mean, probably not as knee-deep as they did in the Pride days, but I'd have to imagine that there's some affiliation. The right decision. Year. All right, co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. What another great day of betting. Let's go. I'm glad you made some money today, man. Right before the weekend, too. Sakakibara supremacy. The great Sakakibara, son. Denmark, Morocco. What a combo. Dude must be 3 meters tall. Only lost with the Newman fight going to decision in PFL. Nice. You've had a hell of a night then. Just like how the mob ran boxing and still do from behind the scene. Another double. Let's go. So no, you just made my weed money. Let's go. Attaboy, attaboy. Okay, we're going to get into this next fight here in a moment. I'm just going to go refill my water bottle. Going to get a couple push-ups in, if you know what I mean. And then we'll be back to... Oh, back-to-back... Oh, yeah, lightweight's 170 and 1. It's funny. I used to, like, vehemently defend one when I had, like, something to defend, and now it's like, fuck. They never even sent me a free shirt. The customs are back. Yes, Ishi, just last weekend. I was writing here last weekend how ridiculously easy it is to predict MMA. Didn't they control Dream 2? Dream was actually owned by K1 at one point. A few push-ups. Cash out your Logan Sterling fight going to the decision. Shame. I'm done with weed after last week. It made me autistic and it took me 5 days to get back to normal. Yeah, and if that's your recovery time, then for sure. Stay off the stuff. They're gonna claim your content before they give you a shirt. I know. The only time their media manager was in the chat too, I was literally shotgunning a beer on stream, and Hank the Tank was picking a fight with somebody in the chat. Yeah, it's been legal in Canada. I want to say since like 2015 or 16, somewhere around there. Maybe 17, but around that time. Just like liquor stores, you can just go into a store and buy, and it's cheap, like A-grade shit for cheap. Yeah, me too. I have Rungrawee next as well. Let's go. All right, quick push up, and we'll be back on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event, main event, back-to-back Muay Thai title fight in the main event, and then yes, weed is legal in Canada. And then, if we have enough gas left in the tank, we'll do a little Shuto or Budo Sento championship as well. I know. And they didn't even send me a freaking goodie bag. Yeah, I will in a moment. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm running low on water. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And then we'll go over the next fighters as they make their walkouts, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, YouTube has been glitching out a little bit. I hope it's been better later in this stream. I'm so glad I was able to sneak this in and hang out with you guys here. So I'll refill my water, and we'll be right back for the co-main event. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we are are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel covering One Fight Night 34, and we have made it to the co-main event. We got a tall, long, and lanky Moroccan Dane? He better be good at Muay Thai. He better be good at kickboxing. He's 30 years of age, 6'2". He is 1-0 in one championship, and he looked really good in his fight against Sin Summit, in which he beat him unanimous decision. Let's see if we can find some more info on him here on Tapology. He's fought in Glory as well when they went to Holland back in 2017, so he's fought kickboxing there. Don't really have his extended record other than that, although I'd imagine with that frame, his clinch is nasty, and he'll be able to control the range. Rungrawee, a staple in this promotion, 29 years of age, out of Thailand. He lost his last fight to George Jarvis, who will be fighting for the belt here tonight in the next fight. Before then, he was on a 2-fight win streak, split decision against a Bulgarian fighter. Then he fought an Iraqi fighter before that, in which he knocked down the second round. Lost to Menshikov. Menshikov is awesome. No shame in losing to him, despite it, or even though it was a knockout. Beat a Russian fighter and a Spanish fighter before then, both decisions. So 5-2 in the promotion. 1 TKO, 3 unanimous decisions, and 1 split decision. But never a dull fight with Rungrawee, and that's why I'm picking to win this one. He's 12-2 in Glory. Shit. There you go. There you go. I should have brought up his Glory record. You'd think Tapology would have more if he fought in Glory, because Tapology always has K1 and even like deep kick shit on there. I also just wish that there was like a kickboxing version of Tapology. But again, it's a lot of work, so. He's walking up to the levels. You're down 2 fights up, but you can pick this next fight. I'm going to go Rungrawee. 5'11 versus a 6'3. Hey, super leg beat Nabil the first time. Nabil height, different vibes. Perfect for a head kick. No. That is a pretty good record to have in Glory. I don't know neither of them, but if I had to guess, I'd say Youssef. I got it wrong. That's his kickboxing record. Okay. Well, still, that's a good kickboxing record. And they'll show his official record in the tail of the tape for sure. All good, all good. You still gave me more info than Tapology. It did, so you're good. You're good. Oh, in the main event? Shane, this is Youssef versus Rungrawee right now. I might do some Budo Sento Championship. I'm going to see how much is left. I also have to be up at 4 a.m. and on site at 5:30. So I might go to bed, but we'll see. I am pretty tired, but we'll see. We'll see how many. If there's like 4 or 5 fights left, then yeah, we'll go cover Budo Sento Championship. If they're on like the co-main event, I might just be like, eh. But I'm pretty sure their main card started just an hour ago, so we'll see. All right, here we go. Both the fighters are in the ring. Yeah, but this client has had this event planned for a while, so I've been dreading is too harsh, but because once it's going, it'll be good. And I thought it was going to be longer. I thought it was 5:30 a.m. to midnight. But no, but I think it ends at like 3, and then there's just like a party after. And I'm probably not going to stay long for the party. I think I'm just going to dip and hopefully just stream some more nap. All right. Yes, exactly. That's the only fight Tapology shows of his from Glory. All right, Legatron Rungrawee. 157 and 48. Just love the Muay Thai records. It's just so badass when you're like, yeah, I've won 100 fights. I've won over 150 fights. Like, dude. Legatron. Yeah, Superlex the kicking machine. This guy's Legatron. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. 3 rounds Muay Thai. We'll have 5 rounds in the main event if needed. All right, here we go.
Let's get it all.
Co-main event, round number 1. Short but sweet card here. Loma won 400 fights in amateur boxing. Basically unreal. 254. That's why he's one of the best. And honestly, Loma Lukbumi probably 400 fucking amateur Muay Thai fights before she even started pro kickboxing too. 240. Oh, nice. A right hand in the clinch by Assouik. Rungrawee eating some knees to the body. Loma's actually amateur boxing record was nuts. He had only like a handful of losses, I believe. Okay. Again, I'm not a huge boxing guy, but there's a few guys that like I follow and just watch their old fights over and over again. Like he's one of them. Body kick. Another body kick by Rungrawee. Swing and a miss. Right hand by Youssef. Youssef connects with that right finally. Rungrawee chewing up that leg. Swing and a miss with the high kick. Front kick by Youssef. Eats a body kick by Rungrawee. Low kick by Rungrawee. Dude, even crazier. High kick, swing and a miss by Youssef again. Assouik pressuring, nasty kick by Rungrawee. Beautiful teep catch. 132, right hand by Youssef. Gets in the clinch, a nice tie clinch. Couple knees, but nothing super menacing. And he beat the guy he lost 3 times after. Unreal. Again, missing with that high kick. Low kick by Rungrawee. Knee. Ooh, that was a nasty knee in the clinch by Youssef. Assouik. Assouik with another knee. They're pronouncing it Assouik. Motherfucking Assouik over here. 54 seconds. Low kick on Rungrawee. Oh, body kick and a nice catch by Assouik. Assouik with a nice right elbow. Youssef, man. Coming in hot with that right elbow in the clinch in the corner. And the ref's going to separate him. 35 seconds. Low kick by Rungrawee. Youssef with a low kick. Yo, what is up, TRPZ? My man, I'm good. How are you? How's your summer been? And they clinch. Knee by Rungrawee. It's Assouik, I'm pretty sure is how you said it. Okay. I like that better. OUI in French is oui. So like, that's just where my brain goes. Assouik. One of the commentators said Assouik, and I was like, that is some fucking Canadian ass way to pronounce his name. All right, round 2 coming up. And honestly, I think Rungrawee won the first round. Assouik it is. It sounds like a shitty candle. But unremarkable first round. Close round, Youssef. Oh, that right elbow that he threw was the nicest shot of the round, though. Assouik. I mean, someone with that size and frame, he's going to be nasty in the clinch, and he's been nasty to deal with in the clinch. That stole the round. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
I can see that. And Assouik already low kick, looking for that right elbow. Assouik with the 2 big hooks as he enters the clinch. And he's active in the clinch as well, even if the shots aren't doing much. Hey, what's up, Harsh? Good to see you. 241. Low kick by Rungrawee. Assouik looking for the spinning back fist. Says he clinch, and he snuck a knee. Another knee in there. Rungrawee with a couple of knees in the clinch now. And ref's going to separate them. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Oh, low kick by Rungrawee. Low kick by Assouik. Assouik looking for that right elbow in the corner again. He's doing a great job and he's utilizing his size beautifully here, pressuring Rungrawee into the corner. 203. Oh, Assouik missing with that right hand. Nice stance switch to elbow. Clinching again. 151, and they separate. Back at center. 1:35 remains. Pressing is Assouik. And this is where he's had success with. Nice 1-2 on the entry. Second one connected a little bit more clean. First one was just set up that second into the clinch knee. Separate. Back at center. 120. Rungrawee with a low kick. Counter right hand by Assouik. It's a good round by Assouik, man. Body kick. Exerting his dominance. Commanding the ring. Rung is on the back foot. Just wanting to counter. He's not going to win on the scorecards. 100% agree. 1 minute on the clock. All Rungrawee has really done this round is low kicks. 51 seconds. Rungrawee tried to counter with a kick of his own. Left hand by Rungrawee. Clinching. Rungrawee looking for that left elbow in the clinch. Knee by Rungrawee. He's winning this exchange, but there's only 30 seconds left. Back at center. He needs a knockdown to win this round back. And he's got 20 seconds to do it. Low kick by Assouik. Assouik missing with the high kick, which he hasn't. Yeah, he's missed all those kicks he's thrown high. Youssef worked hard for this. Yo, what is up, dude? It's good to see you. How's your summer going? Knee to the body by Youssef. Rungrawee with the knee to the body as well. Everything's going in a great direction. No injuries. 4-1 in amateur MMA. Congrats, buddy. And they plan to compete in semi-pro next year. That's really great. And that tournament that you were talking about. I'm doing great, man. Health is good. Life is good. My car has seen better days, but we're working on it. Definitely a great summer though, and staying busy with work. Was able to sneak in a stream here tonight, which I originally didn't think I was going to be able to do. So all is good, man. It's good to hear from you. So glad to hear that you're ripping it up as an amateur. Cannot wait for the next KS1 or KSW card, my friend. I'd say 2 rounds, Youssef. Land these mixed MMA parlays to see if that better my odds. PFL Fight Night and UFC. Well, let's go. I hope you win big as always, my friend. All right, third and final round. Yeah, I missed PFL today because I was telling the chat earlier. I walked in the door 10 minutes before this started, sat down. Luckily, I set up the stream earlier in the day. Sat down, and it was go time. Straight D-Gen.
That shit beautiful than a
2 minutes and 35 seconds. Nah, man, straight D-Gen with the people in my hockey stream betting on exhibition summer showcase games that weren't even televised to determine who the national team rosters were going to be. And someone found odds on that overseas. Beautifully D-Gen. Bro, I had to buy 2 cars last month, but me and the lady both have new cars. There you go. I'm trying to keep mine alive for 1 more year. 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. 1-2 by Assouik. My best suggestion would be VPN. I don't know what they usually stream it on there. In the United States and Canada, it's on One Champion, or it's on Amazon Prime. It's like it's an old Subaru Forester, but it's served its purpose. Dude, I bought that thing for $2,000, drove it across the country from Vancouver Island to Minnesota, and it still lasted 3 years with like minimal maintenance. And then like, a few big things, broke at the same time. I fixed one personally. One was taken into the shop and one is still ongoing. But I replaced a water pump, and I ain't no mechanic. I'm just worked on Asian cars throughout my life of owning used cars. 111. Oh, right hand by Assouik. Left and a right by Assouik. Back in the clinch. There you go. There you go. Doing God's work. 54 seconds. How you doing, by the way, Mr. GSJ? 43 seconds. Yeah, and like it's got probably like 200,000 miles on it. Like it's time. I just want to keep it alive one more year. 31 seconds. On the back foot, Rungrawee, story of the fucking fight, ladies and gentlemen. Assouik clinching again, ref separates. Youssef. Either all 3 rounds or for sure 2 and 3. The commentators are literally begging for Rungrawee to come back. The commentators love the tie, guys. Clinching is Rungrawee. Final seconds of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Youssef fought a little safer this round and still commanded the ring and won this one. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Youssef Assouik should take this one. Either 3 rounds to none or 2 rounds to 1. I don't have a car now as I don't need it, but I only had used cars for like 2-3K. They do their job. Exactly. My favorite was I had a Honda Element that I like gutted and fucking made into a camping mobile. That thing was fucking sick, man. That box car. It was manual transmission too, which was awesome. It was fucked, but it was awesome. I'll let you know my fight is being broadcast. Yes, please do. So I want to do a fight companion when you're fighting, because there's these one-day tournaments are not broadcasted and they're usually closed. This year I had 5 to 6 more events like this. I'm at full strength for my professional debut. I'm putting your henna logo on my back, dude. How cool would that be if TRPZ in his MMA debut has the freaking City Life logo on his fucking back? Temporary tattoo that shit. That would be amazing. Dude, you let me know. Keep me updated on all your fights, pro and amateur, if they're televised, because we'll watch them. No way. Nope. I'm going to say it. I don't say it often. What the fuck was that, ladies and gentlemen? Robbery. I don't say this often. I've only, like, literally in the last, like, 2-3 years. The only robberies that I remember that are actually worth talking about that are outside of boxing. Fucking John DeBella, Prajanchai. And now Prajanchai is a fucking duck. Quack, quack. Bigger duck than John Jones. Wants nothing to do with DeBella. DeBella beat him 4 rounds to 1. It's not even close. This round 2 and 3 went to Assouik, man. And you could even argue round 1. I'll say Rungrawee won round 1. Maybe. That was bad. Like you can't even say that like, oh, it was just like control. It was like, bro, he controlled. So it was a nothing burger. But no, yeah, I didn't watch any PFL yet today. My car started to have electrical issues, so I had to trade it. I'm done with American cars. I'm a Toyota from here on out. Let's go. Yeah, the fight to go decision and juicy 3 odds around 2 should have won both. I have to drive 70 miles a day, so I got a Corolla 50 miles, a gallon dog. Yeah, I've had Hondas. My first ever car was a 95 Integra GSR. That thing was awesome. Then I had a CRV for a bit. Then the old Element. And then I had a newer Forester, but then the engine blew up on that. Yeah. And I didn't have a car for a while because the engine fucking blew up, and I had to fix it before I can part ways with that devil of a car. And then I decided I was going to move to Minnesota, and I decided I was going to drive here. So I bought a ship box and prayed that it would get me here, and it did. So there you go. 2 robberies safe. Let's go, Legatron. I don't care if the decision is rigged. That is true.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
Here we go. It was finally appropriate. It was finally appropriate. Oh, I'm excited to see it. I just want a 6-leg off a robbery. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you're gifted some. Knockout of opponent shorts with a logo on my back. Henna tattoo. It sounds great. All we have to do is wait. If I ever get to the debut, I'll send you. Please do, buddy. Cars suck dick, dude. Civic Gang. Yeah, they're money pits, but for the layman, they're transportation tools. For the rich, they're toys. Yeah. Alyshov, Rungrawee, Suakim, Kirill, Barboza, and Shamil. Nah, they got to fix that decision. It's crazy. Dude, again, 1 championship. Prangenchai is a bigger duck than John Jones in my mind, dude. He's so scared of John DeBella. Damn, my brother had a 98 GSR, and that thing was fucking sick. I had a Forester, and the engine blew in mine, too. The most money I ever spent on a car, I bought like a newer Forester from a dealership. 30 days, dude. 30 days after I owned it. The engine blew up on the highway. And like, it was scary. Like, it went kaboom. And then you want to know the craziest thing? I had AAA. BCAA, as they call it there. So I called my buddy, and I was like, hey, can you come pick me up? I'm getting my car towed. I'm like near town on the highway. And I had some camping shit in my car. So I took some of it and put it in my buddy's car, but I left just like some totes and shit. And the car was being towed to a mechanic, right? But he's like, oh, look at that tow truck driver. He kind of looks like a crackhead. With your luck, he's just going to rob you. Ha ha ha. Go pick up my car. Everything. Fucking stereo was gone too. Everything. Robbed me fucking blind. Robbed me fucking blind. So, nothing I could do. I literally called like BCA. I was like, one of your guys fucking robbed me. They're like, bro, we are the call center for all of the province in like thousands of different cities and towns. We don't know who fucking redneck crackhead Jimmy is who robbed you blind. Next time, grab your shit from your car. And I said, fair enough, ma'am. Fair enough. So yeah, it was a shitty month. It was a shitty month. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. Once I'll make my debut, I will send you a fight shared with my expensive. Oh man, dude! Shout out to TRPZ, the man, the myth, the legend, the live here. 4-1 as an amateur. He's doing a 1-day tournament soon. He just told me, and he's going to be fighting pro very soon as well. Insurance had nothing to do with being robbed by your fucking tow truck driver. So I had insurance. Insurance fixed for the blown up engine. Insurance covered a little bit, but not much. Insurance, especially where I'm from in Canada, really just helps you in accidents more than anything. Not for people robbing you and for your engines blowing up. You know what sucked though is I was 1 day removed from the warranty from the dealership because it was a 29-day warranty because it was just 29 days in that month. And it was day 30. And I went back to the dealership and told him. And he was like, I'll give you... He's like, the most I can do is $200 cash. And I almost just spit on the floor. And I just said, keep your fucking money, dude. He said, fuck you. My last slip, Jarvis. Talking about ducks, do you think Ilya is ducking Armin? I don't think so. Yo, what's up, Gringo? Second robbery today. That's what everyone's saying in the chat. The Geo Metro with the fucking speakers that weighed more than the fucking car itself, Shane. Rolla gang, baby, we slow as shit. Easy fight for Eersel. Still rocking a 04 Accord. Dude, yeah, the 98 GSR was awesome. That was probably that and the Honda Element were my favorite cars. But I had a Tacoma for a little bit, but like it was a work truck, but they just let me drive it throughout the entire winter. It was a 2008 Tacoma. I don't think it had 4-door, but it had like the doors, not full 4-door, had those like half doors, but there was still like a lot of room in the back. Like it in like the cab, it I think seat like 3 people pretty comfortably. Which fight? In terms of BC has gotten quite a bit cheaper these past years. I know, Shane, it's nice. It's nice. Finally, main event. Been waiting for this because I like Eersel. Let's go. Toyota has a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty, bro. It's because they know you won't get any like issues until like 200,000. All right, here we go, guys. The challenger, George Jarvis, is making his walk out now. George Jarvis, 25 years of age. Unit. That is actually his nickname. No joke. Getting a warm welcome by the audience as well. He is 4-1 in one championship, 1 knockout, 2 decisions, 1 split decision. He is currently on a 4-fight win streak. Taking out a Rocky fighter, an Argentinian, Rungrawee, and Shafi. Which, getting a title shot after beating Shafi is kind of funny, but Shafi entertains. He loses, but he entertains, which is why they keep him around. George Jarvis is good. He's a young up-and-comer. He's a hell of a Muay Thai fighter. He was a hell of a kickboxer. And it's cool to see him get his title shot now. I don't think Eersel is done, though. I don't think he's over the hump just yet. In kickboxing and Muay Thai, George Jarvis, 31 total fights, 27 wins, 4 losses. Let's take a look at the champion, Regian, the immortal Eersel. He's 32 years of age. Good win against Alexis Nicolas in his last fight. We beat him 2 times in a row. But that was actually in kickboxing. This is Muay Thai. Right. Alexis Nicolas did beat him, and then he beat him twice after that. Right. It's good to see him actually fighting some other opponents now. God, that was exhausting now that I think back at it. Great win against the knockout machine in Menshikov. Great series against Sinsummit. I mean, this guy just can't not get himself involved in fight series here. I mean, unbelievable stuff here. I'll go through it. Unbelievable run in one championship as well. And I'll go over his full fight record here in a moment. But like, just looking at one alone, ladies and gentlemen, this series here, and like a decision loss. He had an off night, came back. Look, this one was close. This one wasn't close. That's kind of how I looked at it. Great win against Menshikov. First fight against Sinsummit, close. Second one, destroyed his liver. Man, he was in some fucking good fights. Now, Nicky Holden, even in 2019 was a little long in the tooth, but still. What a run. 12-1 in one championship, ladies and gentlemen. 6 decisions, 3 knockouts, 2 split decisions, and 1 majority decision. He's only lost once in one. All right, let's see his total record here. Cool mask. Yeah, 68 fights, 63 wins, 27 wins by knockout, only 5 losses. So he's 63-5. 63-5. Shane, you already won the beer bet, didn't you? But for the sake of our pick, Shane, I'm going with Regian Eersel. Hasn't been a good night of picks, but that's okay. Let me know if the Thai fight is good because this boxing shit is actually crazy. He's walking out to Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley. Where are you here? Where am I here? This slip is Barboza, Takeuchi, Gasanov, and Jarvis. Please keep us on the commentary for the main event. Tell us every detail of the fight. Will do, will do. Only down one? All right, well, George Jarvis, bring this motherfucking home, baby. Isn't Rosenstrike from there? You picked the last fight, right? Oh, but yeah, it was a robbery. That's why I think I was that Shane. Honestly, oh my god, I literally thought I lost the beer bet because I forgot Rungrawee won. Oh, it's next to Brazil. Oh, okay, okay. All right, Eersel being looked at the cup man here. And yeah, Eersel seemingly never gets tired. He's got power, technical. Jarzinho. Also kickboxing base, so. Because he fought in Glory before coming over to the UFC. Which I honestly thought they were going to bring him back for that heavyweight Grand Prix. But now he's with that Mike Perry's promotion. And the champ is here. 10-time one world champion. Oh, I guess it's a vacant title? I haven't kept track with one's belts this year. I'm not going to lie, guys. So this is for the vacant title, but he still has the kickboxing title? Tyron Spong. Yes, that was another one. Ernesto. I didn't know Ernesto Hus was from that. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck, our community is awesome. They like South American, Dutch, and kickboxing. Got you. All right. I know they both, they're not Thai, but like, come on, boys. No Wakru here? I know there's no Thai fighter in the main event, but no Wakru on a Muay Thai championship? Come on. Ah, okay, okay. Good to see you, by the way, Herbs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I squeezed this one in today. I wasn't even originally gonna stream and cover this because I thought I'd have to work a little bit later, but got home right in the nick of time, and I knew I would. So my apologies for being a little underprepared for this one. And they do speak Dutch, so it makes sense. Love the name and profile picture, by the way, Herbs. And Mr. Afu Sensi, thank you so much for chiming in as well. All right. Here we go indeed. Yeah, guys, you guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate it. This has been a good it's been a fun stream. Other than YouTube glitching the fuck out. It's been a good stream. Short but sweet card. Some pretty good fights, like not the most stellar card by any means, but some really good fights. It started off with a bang, 2 quick Muay Thai fights, and honestly, how many do we have? What was it? 4 MMA fights? Yeah, 4 MMA fights. 3 out of them, I would say, delivered. Right? So, not too bad of a card. Not too bad of a card. Sucks it wasn't in the United States. I almost said the USA card again. Sucks it wasn't in the United States because we would have been there live. A bunch of us from this community. But we'll all meet at another fight show soon. Sucks Supergirl. I don't know. Did she have like further hydration issues after and they just couldn't agree on a catch weight? Jarvis is ripped. Deep. Dude, the Japanese fighter stole the show. Little superior rule set action. A little back of the head action. And the kickboxer, or the Muay Thai fighter who went for the knee as well, Barboza. That was badass. Yeah, I did. LFA dog. Dude, I can't wait. September 12th. We'll be there. Steve Aspen's fighting, and then if he wins, he'll probably get the call for the LFA heavyweight title. Japanese style's taken over one championship and the ties. It's true. Shatri called them out, and they said, "Motherfuck that." Charity Sidonudong. We're coming for them ties. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Each of them exchanging low kicks. Damn, just in time. The boxing just ended. Body shot TKO nasty. What fight was it? 232. Oh, big right hand by Eersel. Left hook by Eersel. Eersel with the low kick. Jarvis with the body kick. Eersel, body kick, a low kick. Oh, 1-2 by Eersel. Left by Eersel. Already Eersel getting the better of Jarvis. Early in this one, low kick by Eersel. So sharp. Oh, and he's just a little bit faster. He's a lot faster. 207. Checked. Low kick. Oh, Eersel. Counter right. Just knocked down Jarvis. Counter right. Just knocked down Jarvis. That stunned him. Jarvis back up to his feet. 153. Oh, Eersel's going for the kill. Eersel, 1-2. Elbow by Eersel. Left up or right uppercut by Eersel. Eersel with the right hand. Knee, and Jarvis goes down. I think the knee went right over him. This is it. Jarvis is cut. He can't even get back on his feet. And an easy win by Regan Eersel. An easy win by Regan Eersel. He was just a step above. He was too quick. He was too sharp. He was too powerful. And he made it look easy. Easy, easy, easy. Dang. Wow. That's straight right, man. And you saw it. The first 1-2 that Regan threw, you saw George, like his eyes were like, damn, he hits hard. It's over. The fight is over. I explained the fight. The fight is over. That was crazy. Right in front of his family, too. Easy work. He's truly the immortal. Up. Get good beer bet, Shane. 126, 121. Shane's coming back. Hey, thank you, buddy. Again, this weekend, it's a little bit of a thin streaming weekend because I'm on site working tomorrow. And usually I have Saturdays off work, but there's an event that has been being planned for a while that I've been hired to work at. So if I get off early enough, I will stream in the evening. But Sunday, I'm doing like 2 or 3 streams, I think so. Knockdown, and then he got back up to his feet, and the Immortal went in, 2 shots to the body, big right hand, and then he tried to knee him in the face, but he went down, was bleeding, is over. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Block and straight cross. Beautiful. I can't see anyone beating Eersel in his weight. Had to full port the whole account on Eersel to make up for that robbery and PFL robbery. GG. A dub is a dub.
Exactly that.
Tie, I mean. That knee would have been bad. Yeah, thank God Jarvis art like dropped already. He sneaked in an uppercut. That did it. He's so fun to watch, man. Even when his fights go the distance, they're awesome fights because like his cardio is insane. I've only seen like Eersel gas like once or twice in one. Oh yeah, one in their friggin' Desert Force shield size belts. Do you guys remember Desert Force? Are they still active? Oh, yeah, dude. Desert Force hasn't been a thing in a long time. Their last fight was in 2016. Jeez. Do you guys remember the Desert Force belts, which was just a big shield? It was a Middle Eastern promotion. So maybe it like became something else, but shot you without facial hair. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it so small? Hold on. Okay, yeah. This was the Desert Force belt. It was just a shield, dude. It was badass. I mean, it was completely fucked, but it was badass. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, Cheddar? Shatri Jr., Charity Sit Yadong. Or they just didn't wipe his face. Jarvis' face looks brutal after that. Budo Sento Championship is on right now. I'm gonna end this one and grab something to eat. And if there's like 4 or 5 fights left, then we'll jump over to that. I do have to be up at 4 a.m. and at the job at 5. So if there's only like 3 fights left, I still have to set up the stream. I probably won't. But on Fight Pass, there's Budo Sento Championship, and I believe there's either and Black Combat at 3 a.m. Eastern. Black Combat at 3 a.m. Eastern. I have to work, so I can't cover it. I would have. I literally just paid for Black Combat again. I can't even watch it live with you guys. But Budo Sento Championship, and Black Combat are the 2 MMA organizations I suggest you guys watch tonight. Black Combat, you have to subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's worth it. Superior rule set action. Brazilians, Koreans, Japanese, kicking each other in the face, soccer kick style on the ground, grounded knees. It's amazing. It's fucking awesome, dude. Black Combat's one of the most entertaining promotions out there. I'm fucking gutted that I cannot stream it live. And then Budo Sento Championship is a Mexican promotion, and it is live on Fight Pass. Cocaine is the secret. Oh, and you got that 50 grams. Cocaine and Adderall, I hear, but not together, or maybe together. Oh yeah, dude, that's a sick belt. I do freelance work, so tomorrow there's like this big like health and wellness event with like speakers and workshops and stuff, and I'm filming all the keynote speakers for the person who's running the event, and I'm just taking some B-roll with my gimbal, hovering around. They got a sauna and a bunch of cold plunges there. So once I'm done, I think I'm going to do a sauna and cold plunge sesh before coming home, though. Hey, thank you, guys. If you see a stream pop up in about half an hour, check back in a half an hour. If you see a stream pop up, then we'll do Budo Sento Championship. If not, I'm either working tomorrow the whole day or I'm back in the afternoon. If I'm back in the afternoon, I promise I'll stream what's left of UFC or whatever's on in the later in the evening for you guys. $50,000. Hey, thank you, Tone. Oh, I remember Blue Mountain State I used to watch on Netflix back in the day. I blame Yontop for Pinedo having no takedown defense. Oh, all of our Peruvian boys, man. All of our Peruvian boys are losing. Hey, of course, thank you guys. No, seriously. Without you guys, there would be no channel. Without you guys, there would be no community. Without you guys, there would be no stream. So thank you. I'm glad the boys convinced me to kind of move my schedule around and make this work, because after a long day, a long couple days, I needed to hang out with you guys and watch some fights. This was fucking awesome. I know my energy level wasn't the best for this one, but and honestly, I can't promise it will be tomorrow or Sunday either, because it's been a fucking crazy weekend. But it's been a blast hanging out with you guys as always. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. No worries. I'm never going to ask you guys for donations. I'm never going to ask you guys to become members. I do have a PayPal and Venmo if you guys do want to donate that way. It is in the description of the video. But like I said, I'm never going to ask for donations. I'm never going to ask for you guys to become members. All that I ask is that you guys smash that like button like you would have smashed Jessica Alba from Into the Blue. Because I know even the women would smash. I'm just saying. And subscribe to the channel. Hey, what's up, man? It was a great card, man. It was a great card. Nothing like spectacular, But overall, good fights. Overall, good fights. I was entertained. Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm a little tired today. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'm like buzzing off the caffeine. I'm like guzzling down coffee and we're going fucking ham. But I literally got home from a whole day of working in the sun and helping like set up this stuff and doing some editing, and then sat in my chair and just started streaming. So I'm gonna get something to eat. I post my stream schedule on the post part here. You know what? I'll just bring it up quickly. Like I said, I'm probably not. Well, there's 4 fights of Budo left. Check back in 30, half an hour, 20 minutes. If I'm live, sweet, we'll be covering the rest of that Mexican promotion. It ain't no Luke's, I'll tell you that much. It ain't no Luke's. If I'm live, sweet. If not, it means I went to bed. All right, but and this weekend, I told you guys earlier, was going to be a thin weekend anyways because of these fucking events that I was working. But I think I'm going to make it up to you guys a little bit. All right. So yeah, actually, you know what? This started less than an hour ago. I might fucking go cover this. Give me 30 minutes and we'll see. Tomorrow, if I'm back before midnight, we'll cover what's on before midnight. If not, then there's some Japanese kickboxing on. Sunday, we're going to do Levels Fight League, a great league out of the Netherlands. And then Sunday evening, out of the Dominican Republic, we have Fighting Force 16. So I am definitely going to do 2 streams on Sunday, and we'll probably do 1 or 2 tomorrow as well. But that's the stream schedule. Dude, we cover everything. Everything in the world of combat sports. Every league, North America, and globally, man. So if you dig my vibes, if you dig the community, like and subscribe. Colossal Crimson Dimension Cash App. I actually don't have Cash App. Colossal Crimson, outstandingly massive red. Good to see you, by the way, sir. Eersel did it again. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm working all day tomorrow, so I probably won't be online. Dylan, if I'm home, if this event ends earlier than I projected to, then I might cover UFC or whatever else is on in the evening. But Sunday, pretty much live all day. And then I told Skate I'll connect with him, and I have to send him a promo video for our MMA nerd scrap. So I think I'm going to go full fucking iDubbbz from like 2010. Provide payment information on Discord, I will shun you Mormon style. What? You Mormon ass looking motherfucker. Hey, what's up, Striking Ace? Offer. I'm just about to actually head off here. Oh, okay. My bad, Shane. My bad. Actually, second, never mind. I watched Ryzen 49 with you, I think, but I didn't type. Okay. Sweet, man. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Hell yeah. Again, it's good to see you, Big Red. Thank you so much for stopping in late here. Same with the Striking Ace. I'm gonna grab something to eat quick and then I guess fire up this Budo stream. I gotta plug in and charge some different batteries too, as throughout that whole stream, camera 1 and 2 batteries are charged, but now I gotta get on camera 2 and the next batteries. By the way, I cut a promo for you and as a main matchup on either stream. Oh, well, there you go. Fucking rights. I'm stoked. To an eager audience. Fuck yeah. Well, if I'm home in time to cover some UFC tomorrow, well, like I'll bring you on here. We'll have a fucking face off and we'll further sell the fight. I mean, the nerd trivia show. So it might have started an hour ago or it might have started in 5 minutes. Only one way to tell, Shane. Only one way to tell. All right, guys. Go check it out regardless. Budo Sendo Championship and then Black Combat later today. You're the only promo or the only person in the promo that didn't get lambasted. I was just gonna like put on like a red-haired wig and do some like touch butt training in the park with the with this song in the background. One sec. I think I have it here still. No. Oh yeah.
Only two hitters go back.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Oh, rest in peace to the old iDubbbz. I don't know what happened. Half Persian pussy. That's what happened to him. All right, guys. I got to run. I'm dying. I got to eat. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks everyone who joined us late in the chat, too. It's great to see you guys. Dustin Poirier will be a new commentator and analyst for ESPN. You don't think he waits and follows where the UFC goes and maybe works there? We'll see. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one, whenever the next one is. But definitely on Sunday, but maybe some in half an hour or Saturday. Peace. I am out of here.
In the fiercest battle